What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Listen, I won't be on here long because listen, I don't know if you guys can hear it in my voice, but something is trying to take me down, y'all. Something is trying to take me down. And I'm not here for the takedown. I'm not here for the takedown. But listen, y'all, welcome. This is your boy Chef Don Don. We are here to talk about what's going on down in the blogs, y'all. Seems like the block is hot, and so we got to talk about it. So we are going to definitely be talking about Wanda. Okay, Wanda from Love and Marriage Huntsville is suing the bloggers. Okay, it is no longer Black History Month, and baby, she says she is suing down to the bloggers, baby. $3,500 to sue the bloggers. $3,500 to sue the blogger. That's what she said. Okay. Um. Oh, also, we did speak about we have talked about Jaguar Wright for the last 2 days, baby, but we gonna there's some more news out about Jaguar Wright, baby. She cussed out her husband on the live today. So we're gonna talk about that, of course. Um, we're also going to be talking about Drew Sidora and Ralph. Listen, I saw all of the blogs jumping on this information, child, and then about 2 hours ago, I saw that Drew Sidora filed before he an hour before he did. So we're gonna talk about that. We're also going to talk about Peter Thomas's alleged trial and the things that he has going on down there in the Baltimore. Okay, bar one, none, whatever it is, he's having some issues where it had been alleged that he had put his hands on someone there, and so they did have court in regards to that. So we're going to discuss that. Tammy Rivera, it is Tammy Rivera's niece, allegedly. Okay, and so we are going to speak about that as well. All right. And we are going to speak about y'all Chicago Mayor Miss Littlefoot, okay, Lightfoot, I think, not Littlefoot, Miss Lightfoot. She lost, okay, she lost. All right, they, you know, I. So here's my thing. I don't really follow politics like that, but just listening to what people had to say, she sounds like she's a horrible mayor. So I think the people, according to Twitter yesterday, the people was happy that she was no longer going to be in the office no more. Okay. And then we're going to talk about Vanessa Bryant's major win. Okay. Some people feel like it wasn't enough. Some people feel like it was enough. But one thing I do want to mention when we talk about that is there are specific clauses in the way that the money is going to be handled, the way that the money is going to be dispersed, different stuff like that. They had to put a clause in this to make sure that the kids are not eligible for being sued later on down in the line. Believe it or not, they could counter sue, but the LA has blocked that from happening. So they are no longer able to counter sue or be able to get any type of money out of Kobe Bryant's family. I feel like what those people did was absolutely, and we'll go ahead and start with her story. I feel like what those people did was absolutely disgusting and vile. If you don't know, they were taking pictures of Kobe's unfortunate, what is it, untimely death. Um, yeah, I never will forget that day. I never will forget that day. I was literally sitting down. I believe I was having brunch with a friend. Um, And while we were having brunch, I saw it come across my phone and I was like, yo, did you see this headline about Kobe? And y'all remember at the time they tried to say that Lord, why is these names slipping my mind? What's his name? They used to be on the game. Uh Rick Fox. They were trying to say that Rick Fox was, also in that helicopter at the time. So we remember what took place. Very traumatic situation. Unfortunately, Kobe, his loving daughter, and the rest of the individuals who were on that plane that did lose their life. We're gonna forever send condolences and prayers up to the families because that could never be easy. That could never be easy. What's going on, everybody? Let me grab my manners. If y'all hear me sniffling and stuff like that, just bear with me. Something is trying to take me down. I have taken Goalies, I have taken emergency. I have to be extremely careful with mixing medication, over the counter medication, along with the other medication that I take for my health issues. And so, when you get under the weather, it's a lot of things that you can't do. So I'm doing a lot of natural teas, uh, and stuff like that. And so yeah, y'all pray for me. Pray for me. Pray for me. Um, what's going on, Simply Elegant One? What's going on, Mia? What's going on, Sophia? What's going on, Tam? What's going on, Mia? What's going on? Okay, Sophia, y'all speaking of Simply Elegant One. What's going on, Sharice? What's going on, Vernita? What's going on, Karen? What's going on, Kimmy? Listen, it's 27 of y'all in here. Can y'all give me like 5 minutes? Now I don't even need 5 minutes. Can y'all give me 2 minutes to talk about the award show? So listen, um, y'all, y'all showed out with the support in the award show comment section. Y'all, I went back and I literally watched it all the way through this morning. Y'all were literally going up for the award show. Y'all were going up for the production. I just have to say thank you so very, 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 very much from the bottom of my heart. When you see that your vision has been executed and you didn't sleepless nights, money spent that you probably ain't want to spend, and just different stuff like that, to see everything come together and to see how much you guys loved it. I just have to say thank you so much for the support. It was super dope to see you guys go up for this. And so I cannot wait for next year, because I feel like if y'all thought that was something, next year is going to be even better, because number one, we will be going back into the planning stages. We're going to take us a little bit of a break, but we're going back into them planning stages. Hey, baby girl, 1981. What's going on, Tanisha? What's going on, Kim and Nicole? Because now you see, listen, I feel it. I feel it. But it's March the 1st. I had to bring y'all some type of content, okay? And I ain't fit to let this take me down, okay? I ain't fit to let this take me down, but hold on one second, y'all. So I know where to fix it all. A little vitamin D, don't y'all think? A little vitamin D, won't it fix it? But no, like, um, I've been taking a lot of different things, like I told y'all, listen, if y'all ever feel you got a little sore throat, something going on, y'all head down to Starbucks, right? And go on and get you a venti honey scent, citrus mint tea, okay? And they also call that the medicine ball, baby. They call it the medicine ball. And let me tell you something, it's good. It's good. Um, Not y'all laughing at me. Y'all did an awesome job, Chef. Thank you so much. What's going on, Megan? What's going on? What's going on? Thank you so much, Vanita. I appreciate that. Um, Tanisha, what's going on? What's going on? It's show will. I'm just saying something might help. It was a blast. Only two of my favorites lost. See, we had a great time. That was the biggest thing. That was the biggest thing, was to literally have an amazing time with everyone, for us to have fun. Listen, regardless, reality TV bring us shade all day, every day. And for us to shade them people wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing. It was fun. It was actually really fun. Shout out to Melody Cherie for responding. Shout out to Kiki for responding. Who else responded? Carlos King responded. Um, and listen, next year we'll have more time to be able to reach out to these individuals, let them know that they are nominated. We did the best that we could in the time frame that we had, but I can see next year being so much more amazing, because we'll be able to get things out in a timely manner. So again, I appreciate you all. This was only a month and a half of planning, literally a month and a half. So again, thank you guys. I really really appreciate it. Um, Nicole, what's going on, Nicole? What's up? What's up? What's up? I feel like all of y'all are my babies, so I was like a proud mom. Oh, thank you so much, Karen. It means a lot to hear that. It really does. It means a lot, a lot. Okay, so for those of you that are in Patreon, y'all know that there are some topics that I will only discuss in Patreon. Okay, so I have the full details in regards to Martell and Mill's custody battle, okay, that they are going through. So we are going to talk about it over in Patreon only. All right. We're going to talk about it over in Patreon only. Listen, if you've heard this elsewhere, then so be it. I'm going to get a little bit deeper into some things that are going on with it, but it will only happen in Patreon. Okay. It will only happen in Patreon. As far as Wanda, we're going to speak on Wanda publicly because Wanda speaks on everybody else publicly. We're gonna talk about Wanda publicly, okay? Because I'm gonna drag Wanda. Now, I got a dragon in my spirit, okay? I got a dragon in my spirit. And I don't ever want you to get up here pretend like the victim either. Okay. I don't. I don't. See, because we were still in the award show planning when some of this stuff took place. So now I can really get in depth with it. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get started. We are about to go into the Vanessa Bryant information. Now I am grabbing this from the neighborhood talk over there on Instagram. Make sure you guys go follow them. Okay, go follow them. That is one of the blog sites where I get a lot of information from. So let's get in here. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let me share my screen here. We're gonna get into it. What's up, everybody that's just coming in? Y'all do me a favor and please like the video so y'all can help push this up in the algorithm. Please, please, please. YouTube is on that stuff again. They playing every I've done over the last few days have been demonetized. The videos have been demonetized. I don't know what's going on. We ain't got that many people in the chat. So y'all please share, share, share. Like, and y'all make sure. I know y'all probably busy right now, but keep commenting. I don't think y'all understand that really does help. Like when y'all comment, it shows engagement. So it helps with the channel. But hold on 1 second. I do need to do something really quick, and then we're gonna get into this. Um, all right, we at 25, 26 likes. Y'all keep liking, keep liking, keep liking. All right, here we go with this article. All right, so here it is letting us know that Vanessa Bryant and her daughters are awarded a nearly $30 million settlement in her lawsuit against Los Angeles County for Kobe Bryant's crash photos. Now, again, those photos, they were allegedly sending them around the precinct laughing and talking and chatting up about those photos. Now you hear a lot of people and you see a lot of people down in the comment section saying that they feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? They're also talking about just in general how um money can't always buy respect, and that is totally understandable. But here's what this says. It goes on to say, neighbors, it looks great. It looks like great progress. I'm sorry, has finally made has been made in the Vanessa Bryant lawsuit regarding her late husband, Kobe Bryant's crash photos. And listen, neighborhood talk. I like y'all. And this I understand about making a typo, but y'all need to fix that. But we talking about a legend, okay? We talking about a legend. We won't play with legends' names. Fix this, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Okay. But it goes on to say Los Angeles County has agreed to pay Vanessa along with her daughters 28.85 million to settle the lawsuit. This includes the 15 million a jury awarded her back in August. The additional money is to stop any further claims from their children. And so this goes in. I just had to do a little bit of research, and this just means that they can't file any more claims, any more lawsuits, anything of that sort. They can't come back and try to say later on down the line, even when the children get of age, there's nothing that they can do. It's all set in stone, in other words. So listen, shout out to Vanessa Bryant. Listen, a very strong woman, because at the end of the day, she lost her daughter and her husband. And so again, I just want to send my prayers and condolences to her. I believe that she got what she deserved in that moment, because those people did think that that was a joke. It was something to laugh about, play about, and it wasn't. It wasn't. Why are we laughing and playing about someone else's death? So I ain't here for it. I still enjoyed the award show, Chef Dada. The people that was hating and didn't like the show, keep doing you, Dada. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I'm gonna keep doing me, baby. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do that show again. What's up, Chris Lynn? What's up, Nikki P? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Listen, listen, listen. I just told you guys, YouTube is on that stuff where they demonetizing videos. So I am going to scroll the Cash App and the Venmo down on the bottom of the screen. Anything you send is greatly appreciated. All right. All right. So that's that about Vanessa Bryant. Again, I just feel like in this particular case, they shouldn't have done that. They just shouldn't have done that. It was gross. It was gross. So that's that on that. Okay. Listen, let's get into our next story here, and that is going to be of Peter Thomas. Okay. Now it just looks like Peter Thomas is just in the internet. Child, he going in now about them using his name on RHOP. Girl, you was happy about it when them cameras was there. Peter got to stop trying to play with us. Peter, we know you camera thirsty. We know you camera thirsty, and that's just that on that. We know. Okay. All right. So let's talk about this here. All right. So this news dropped yesterday. Okay. And I had seen a lot of people reporting on this story yesterday. This is in regards to Peter Thomas. That he's facing criminal charges for allegedly choking a female up at his restaurant Bar One in Baltimore. Okay. Now I'm just gonna read this briefly and then we're gonna move on to the next part of this. And it goes on to say, neighbors, it's not looking too good for Peter Thomas. He currently is facing a criminal charge from a woman who claims that he allegedly choked her up at his restaurant Bar One in Baltimore. The victim, Chanel, I believe is her name, Williams, claims that she was in the restaurant with her friends and noticed Peter was allegedly pissy drunk and made a comment about it. Peter apparently overheard the comment because they were in the same section and got in his feelings about it. Chanel claims that Peter started grabbing her throat aggressively to the point that she had to ask his staff to get him off of her. The victim was apparently distraught and embarrassed and taken aback by his alleged actions. After doing some research, we learned that the victim is the niece of Tammy Rivera. We reached out to Tammy for a comment, but haven't heard back yet. Now that was Tammy. I mean, that was as of yesterday. Okay, that was as of yesterday. But as of today, okay, Tammy has officially about an hour ago. Tammy decided to make an official statement in regards to this. But however, let's get into Peter's first. So Peter this morning, uh, I guess was walking out the courthouse. Okay, he was walking out the courthouse, and as he was walking out, he left a message saying that he was found not guilty based off of the jurors and all of that different stuff, right? Well, this is what Tammy had to say. Okay, so this goes on to say Tammy comes to defense of her niece, who was reportedly choked by Peter Thomas at Bar One in Baltimore. If it gets to a point where you can't control your liquor and you don't remember what happened, that's sad. Get some help. Okay, so again, this is Tammy speaking out. So hold on one second. Let me share this. And here we go.
My niece didn't want me to help her. She didn't want me involved. She wanted me to help her with the lawyer or the case, anything. What it boils down to is he had Warren Brown as a lawyer. My niece had a state's attorney. That's what happened. That's all it is. He put his hands on her. He choked her. She called me outside the restaurant crying hysterically. My niece is not loud. She's not ghetto. She does not be in no mess. That's not her world. For her to even call me like that and saying that someone and everybody who was in that club saw it. He called around that next morning multiple times trying to apologize and get in contact with her. Like, you did it. Apologize and move on. A lot of people are asking me and DMing me about the situation with my niece. I haven't spoke about where you can't control your liquor and you don't remember what happened and you have to call around and say, oh my God, I don't remember what happened last night. What did I do? I don't remember that happening, that you're that drunk that you can't remember. That's sad. Get some help. Thank God that you had a little money to get you a good lawyer to get you off. But next time it might not go that way. It might go a whole nother way. This ain't you know, Miami. This ain't, Charlotte. You in Baltimore. Get some help. Because it ain't gonna be a next time. So thank God you won this case.
Okay, so here's my thing, and here's what I have to say. And a lot of you might disagree with this. A lot of you might disagree with this. But I guess the part that's not making sense to me, and listen, hear me out. Hear me out. But if something like that did take place, now I'm not saying that she's not telling the truth or anything like that, but I am saying this. If this was something that took place at a restaurant like Bar One and there were people around, nobody got this on camera. Nobody got this on no type of footage. No nothing. It's Peter Thomas. And if she saw that he was pissy drunk, to me, in the day and time that we live in, y'all record everything all the way down to an actual shooting and death. And folks laying in their own blood. So y'all mean to tell me that nobody actually recorded this and it never got out? And we're just now finding out about this? Uh, Listen, Tammy is saying that it happened. She was not physically there. Okay. Tammy was not physically there. Um, However, she's saying that her niece did give her a phone call. I don't think your niece being ghetto and stuff like that. I understood why she said that, but I don't think that has anything to do with it. I just think, again, per the time that we live in, if this was to take place, why are we just now hearing about it and why didn't anybody record it? Like, to me, we record everything. And I'm just saying we in general. So I don't know. I love Tammy too, but I just feel like again in this particular situation, like, eh, he won the case, and then not only that, we haven't seen anything in regards to it. So I don't know. I don't know. I just I again I'm not saying that I don't believe the girl. I don't. Clearly the courts went with Peter as well, but I don't know if I just don't see nobody not having a phone out and they're saying that Peter Thomas is pissy drunk. I don't see it. I don't see it. We record everything that happens in real time when somebody is getting shot in real time. And we literally in real time are posting them in their pool of blood. I don't get it. But again, not saying that she's lying or anything of that sort. Just saying, for me, I would think that there would be some type of video footage, some type of something that would literally be circulating at some point because this is Peter Thomas. And even though we don't like Patricia and stuff like that, I feel like again, if we're at Peter Thomas's restaurant and I see that he is the one that's pissy drunk, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, the lawsuit does go on further and it does give description. She did testify. She also testified The niece testified. I think her name is Chanel. Hopefully I'm not saying that wrong, but she did testify. And when she testified, she did state that, he was pissy drunk. And sometimes we don't remember things that are going on when we're pissy drunk. But here's what I also will say. With this, if it's true, at the end of the day, no man should be putting their hands on no type of grown woman at all. Okay. And that's just facts. I don't like no man that likes to beat up on women, like to grab on women and stuff like that. I am not condoning it. I do not agree with it. I think if he did it, he does need to literally be, he needs to suffer the consequences of that. But clearly, as of this point, the jury did rule in his favor that he was not guilty of whatever said thing was. I don't know if it's because of lack of evidence. I don't know what it was. But again, I'm not condoning no man putting their hands on a woman. Period. Period. But again, I do feel like we are in 2023, and I feel like just me, again, in my opinion, I feel like we would have seen this. Like somebody would have clout chased off of this. Like, I don't know. I that's just me. That's just how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? But again, not saying that the girl is lying and not saying that Peter did not do it. Um, I just found it odd, found all of it odd. All right. So that's that on that. Now, since we are talking about Patricia, okay, since we are talking about Patricia, let's get into Patricia having some things to say over at the Bravo to Ann. Uh, and here we go.
Somebody just send me a clip. I'm going through a lot of shit right now. But somebody just sent me a clip from the Potomac Housewife reunion show. And Mia is going at it with Wendy. And brother, this is kind of your fault because I taped with y'all for 5 minutes promoting Bar in Baltimore and Bar in Miami Beach, and you turned that 5 minutes into 9 episodes, and now my name is thrown around on a reunion show when in real life I don't mess with none of those women. Okay, Giselle, Robin, cool people. The rest of them, Wendy, I shot with her one time, 5 minutes. Didn't go out to dinner with her. I didn't have no late night snack with her. She's a married woman. She's very respectful, very honorable. Okay, so for me, for you to be talking about me and Wendy getting together is so disrespectful, and it's so thirsty. It's real thirsty for you to do that just to collect that check from Bravo. There's nothing cool about that. Okay, and you can't just use my name like that because if you use my name like that, I'm gonna have my lawyer get in touch with you guys, and it's gonna be really ugly. Okay, because I do not know any of those women. I never see them outside of my establishment. Okay, and y'all just can't recklessly just throw people name out there like that because it actually hurt my business, and that's irresponsible. Please cease and desist.
Oh, baby, baby, baby. Okay, let me go on and start my list of dragon. Okay, let me start my list of dragon. Patricia. Let's be very clear. Let's be very clear. You don't want them to use your name, but you was in the mess. Okay, you was absolutely in the mess. I don't, Peter, you can cry a river somewhere else, but you was absolutely in the mess. Now, I feel like if you've had any issue, you go directly to Mia. Mia is the one that said that y'all have been friends for all of these years and all of this stuff. So your energy should be toward Mia. Now, let's also make a very good point here. Peter, you lying again in this video. You stated that you never went to dinner with Wendy and that you only filmed one time for 5 minutes. That is a lie. You actually filmed multiple times with Wendy. Not only that, you also had a dinner with Wendy, and not saying that y'all had a dinner like a dinner date or anything like that, but y'all did have dinner where she was taste testing things for the restaurant. And that video has been out. So what I want you to stop doing is getting on here pretending like that you are innocent in this situation. You is just as guilty. Nene was right. You like to stay in women's business, okay? Let's just say that. You like to stay in women's business. And at the end of the day, your smoke need to be for Mia and for yourself too, because you were just fine with filming all of this stuff. You had smirks on your face when when Mia called you and said she had all of these issues with Wendy. I want Peter to get somewhere and sit down and shut up, because Peter is lying. Peter is absolutely lying. Like, come on, yo. You were the cause and the corporate of this. You like to be in women's business. You literally was on the phone FaceTiming Mia. And you said, and Mia repeated it, that you had beef with Wendy. Come on. Like, get out of my face playing. Get out of my face playing. Do I believe that Peter has ever tried to mess with Wendy or Wendy messed with him? Absolutely not at all. Okay? But come on now, we're not even about to play these games. Bro, you were the main one. An altercation went down at your establishment. And you want people to stop saying your name? Like you wasn't in the mess too? Get out of here. Get out of here. You don't mind your name being called in on 9 episodes? Yo, Peter is whack. What you need to do is stay out the women's business and stop trying to be a little bitch. That's what Nene said. Why didn't he say something after the altercation? His name was thrown up then. But right, even before the altercation happened, when they were at their rental house or wherever they was, he literally had a FaceTime call with Mia. And why hey Shirley, what's up? Mia is a liar. But I'm just saying, like, yo, I don't believe that there are any receipts in regards to any of that stuff. Peter is just needing some attention. Mia is wanting some attention. And at the end of the day, Mia's sitting up here trying to do what she's doing. Like, girl, you're not landing on the you're not landing on the what am I trying to say? You wasn't landing with that. Peter tried to get the cookie. Like, girl, that didn't land. That didn't do anything because no one believes you. No one. And no one believes Peter. Like, get out of here. Do anybody believe Peter? I mean, we seen episodes with you, dude. Like, nothing you can say. What you just said right here was nothing but a full-on lie. Like, yo, get out of here. See, stuff like this, it bothers me. You know why? Because you get up on here like we supposed to be stupid and like we ain't been watching RHOP. We've been watching since season 7 first aired. You were in those Miami episodes sitting up here talking about, oh, well, you're not gonna let me know. She ain't gonna let me know. She didn't come to my city. She came to my city. Girl, Peter. Oh, Peter. Okay. But Mia went too far lying on the married woman. I'm glad he at least cleared her name. Well, I think okay. So, while I agree with you, Kristen, I totally agree with you. However, I think everybody knew that that wasn't the case. Mia attempted to lie, and we're not believing nothing coming out of Mia's mouth to begin with. Anyway, that's why I say that her saying that it did not land. It didn't do what she wanted it to do. Like, it didn't do that. It didn't do that. It didn't land how she wanted it to land. Oh, I have the receipts of you giving Peter the cookie. Yo, come on. So at the end of the day, again, Peter, go do something with yourself. I don't even know what else to say about Peter. Peter's whack. Peter is whack. Peter is whack. Peter is whack. Whack, 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 whack. I mean, and also too, let's not forget that Mia was the same person. Mia and Giselle was the same person even before the season came out. Y'all do remember that it was already alleged. First, it was Peter and Giselle. Then Mia tried to say Peter and Wendy. Again, at the end of the day, this is why I say Wendy never said anything bad at that table. Because, yo, there's no place in this world. I ain't got no man right now, okay? But there's no way in this world that if I did have one at home, okay? First of all, I don't even got to have one. Peter, what made you think that Wendy had to call you and let you know that she was in Miami? I ain't got to let no married man. I mean, I know no married woman has to let me know when she's coming to town. Not only that, it wasn't on your dime. Okay, she was on a cash trip doing her job. So, like, y'all can miss me with that. Peter is just as guilty as Mia is. Okay, dismiss me with that. Woo. Dismiss me with that. Okay. Um, did I miss the Wanda? Now you ain't missed it. You ain't missed it. You ain't missed it. You ain't missed it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Jamie. This man was the main stirrer up with Mia. And then now you want us to believe we already knew that Mia and I mean that Wendy and Peter hadn't done anything. We knew that girl ain't had no type of receipts. Even Wendy is still saying, where is the receipts at? So I never believed that. And I don't think anybody else did either. But bro, you was in the middle of the mess. Like, oh, he irks me. Uh who is me? Yeah, yo, I could never in my right mind. I'm not even married, nor am I with somebody. But what make you think that I got to call you and let you know that I'm in town and I got a whole husband at home? What? In what world is that okay? In what world is that okay? Clearly, you're letting us know right now that any scenes that you had was produced scenes. That's basically what you're telling us right now. Okay, cool. Reality TV, let's move on. But take some accountability in this thing because Peter, you was definitely out here acting like Patricia. Like, get out of here. This man was in the middle of the mess. And you want people to sit up here and side with you because you going through a lot of stuff? Well, it sounds like you going through a lot of stuff that you put your own self through. I can't do men like this. I can't do men like this. Stop playing in folks' face. I'm glad he cleared Wendy's name. I mean, I'm glad too, but so listen. I don't think anybody ever believed at all that Wendy and Peter ever had anything going on. So, I mean, I get what y'all saying. I get what y'all saying because he did clear Wendy's name. But at the same token, who believed it? Who believed it? Nobody believes anything that Mia says. I had already told you guys, if you guys go back and watch my latest videos on, like, I want to say this was like maybe the 4th or 5th episode of Potomac. I actually broke that thing down. And bro, you can't play with us. You can't play in our face. You can't. So you sitting up here crying because the ladies are mentioning you, but you was right there with Mia talking about you had a problem with Wendy uh because Wendy didn't tell him that she was in town. Mia, I see y'all saying Mia need to go. Now, me personally, I listen. Goodbye, girl. I want to go on too. Honestly, all she do is lie. We'll never know what's the truth. We'll never know what's. I mean, we don't know. We don't know. Oh, let me. Yeah, he was crying when he said he won that lawsuit against Tammy Rivera niece. Hey, Too Feisty. That's when he was crying. Hey, Brittany. But here, right here in this video, hey, P&2 Rouse, what's going on, Denise? What's up, everybody that's just coming in here? Y'all, it's 72 people or 70 people watching me and only 45 likes. Y'all, please, please. YouTube is on some mess and they are demonetizing videos and different things like that. We need y'all support. If you cannot support monetarily, which is definitely okay, it is free to like the video. So please, please like. Okay. So let me play this again for the people who just coming in here. Take a listen.
Somebody just sent me a clip. You know, I'm going through a lot of shit right now. But somebody just sent me a clip from the Potomac Housewife reunion show. And Mia is going at it with Wendy. And brother, this is kind of y'all fault because I taped with y'all for 5 minutes promoting Bar in Baltimore and Bar in Miami Beach, and you turned that 5 minutes into 9 episodes, and now my name is thrown around on the reunion show when in real life, I don't mess with none of those women. Okay?
Yo, this sounds so stupid.
Giselle, Robin, cool people. The rest of them, Wendy, I shot with her one time, 5 minutes. Didn't go out to dinner with her. I didn't have no late night snack with her. She's a married woman. She's very respectful, very honorable. Okay, so for Mia, for you to be talking about me and Wendy getting together is so disrespectful, and it's so thirsty. It's real thirsty for you to do that just to collect that check from Bravo. There's nothing cool about that. Okay, and you can't just use my name like that, because if you use my name like that, I'm gonna have my lawyer get in touch with you guys, and it's gonna be really ugly. Okay, because I do not know any of those women. I never see them outside of my establishment. Okay, and y'all just can't recklessly just throw people's name out there like that because it actually hurt my business, and that's irresponsible. Please cease and desist.
And here's another thing I want to say. You didn't have no. Okay, I get the whole Wendy thing, but Peter, you indulged in the mess. What are you talking about? You were right there in the mess. You were right there with me in the mess. What are you talking about? I can't with this man. I can't with this man. That man was right there in the mess. Right there. Right there. Right there. Let's take a brief moment to like the video. Okay, let's take a brief moment to like the video. We have discussed so far. We talked about Peter. We talked about Vanessa Bryant and her win. We are going to be talking about Mayor Lightfoot. Now, I don't got too much to say about Mayor Lightfoot. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I just really want to put her picture up here. I ain't got nothing to say about the mayor. Except for the fact she ain't win, and the people on Twitter was happy that the mayor ain't win. Okay, they was happy that the mayor ain't win. Thank you so much, Veronica, for the cash app. Thank you. Thank you. But anyway, so you guys know that they had elections for Chicago mayor, and unfortunately, Miss Lightfoot lost. Okay, Miss Lightfoot. Is it Lightfoot? Am I making that up? Because y'all know I mess up a name. Okay, it is Lightfoot. Okay, so yeah, Mayor Lightfoot, baby. I'm sorry. Yes, too feisty. Them memes about this lady be taking me down, especially that one where they got her in that suit or whatever, and her knees is knocking, baby, and she got the more big shoes on. Let me tell you something. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be. Oh, okay, y'all want to see some? Let me see if I can find one real quick. Oh, hold on one second. Take this time to like the video if you have not. Baby, and that one with her wife, I can't. That one is the one that took me out. Okay, there we go. Well, uh yeah. Oh God, I should not be laughing at this lady like this, but oh, I'm gonna just do this because it won't let me download the picture. So let me just share the screen. Ooh, oh. This the one I'm talking about right here. Let me move this thumbnail. That's the one. 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 Oh. Oh. No, ma'am, I'm not putting that up here. Oh my gosh. I cannot. Oh my goodness. But that's the mayor. And baby, this picture here takes me out every time. Okay, it's gonna take me out every time. So from what I read up on her, and based off of the tweets and different stuff like that, it does not look like she that she was doing what they wanted her to do, or she wasn't doing a good job in her position. In other words, that's just based off of the tweets, based off of the things that we saw last night. She was crying. Y'all, I didn't know she was married. Oh yeah, her wife is Amy. Well, well, well. I didn't know she was married. That's new to me. News to me. Here go her family. Let me see. Let's see if this will work. Okay, here go her family right here. Here go her wife and stuff like that. And I'm gonna take it down because the daughter up there. But I just want y'all to see that. That's her little family. Okay, that's her little family right there. That's her little family right there. Okay, that's that about the mayor. The mayor, Lightfoot. Yeah, why y'all telling me to stop? I, okay, there it goes. So she made many you should be ashamed of yourself for making fun of her looks. She should be ashamed of herself for looking like that. I'm just saying. And you can't tell me she ain't had no money to do something. Them looks. I'm just keeping it a book. She looked like a ghost. Hey, sis, prosperity. What's going on? I knew it had to be a white woman. Ooh. I just looked at my DM and I'm gonna leave that right where it says. Yeah, the crime rate went up. It was a whole lot of things that went up while she was unfortunately in office. And they were just like, they was tired of it, child. They were tired of it. All right. Y'all, this next story, y'all know I'm saving the dragon for Wanda for last, okay? And Jaguar, I'm saving her for last too. Now, y'all saw the news, and something about this definitely is not like a shock to me. And that is the news of Drew Sidora and Ralph Pittman. I actually was giving them another year or so before this would happen. I didn't think this would happen this soon. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. But I did see it coming. However, let's get into this story here really quick. Um, all right, so it originally had been reported that Ralph had filed for separation, and then he filed for separation last Friday, filed for divorce this past Monday, right? Or would they be considered 2 days ago? The day of the awards show. All right. Well, a lot of people was like, well, I'm not necessarily shocked. I'm not shocked, but I was expecting Drew Sidora to file for divorce first. So here we go. This is coming from TMZ. All right. And it says the RHOA star Drew Sidora files to divorce Ralph, beats him to court by 1 hour. Okay. Now let me go down here to this because the way they do this, they put that update first. So Drew Sidora's husband, Ralph Pittman, wants to end their nearly 10-year marriage, and he's just made it official in court. The Real Housewives of Atlanta star was on the receiving end of the divorce documents that were just filed this past week in Gwinnett County, Georgia, where Ralph laid out what he wants out of their split, touching on how he wants to handle their 2 kids and their shared property. In the documents obtained by TMZ, Ralph, who says that he and Drew separated on February the 19th of this year, makes it clear that he wants joint physical and legal custody of their 7-year-old son, Micaiah. Am I saying it right? Micaiah, y'all know I mess up a name, honey. No, 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 please, no disrespect. Micaiah and 5-year-old daughter Anaya. Drew has another kid from a prior relationship. While he might not be fighting her on the kids front, he is pushing back on the notion of paying spousal support, noting Drew makes good enough money from her reality TV job, although he says she's rolling in Bravo dough. Drew Sidora rolling in Bravo dough? Huh? I don't know if okay. Anyway, Ralph claims that she hasn't made any financial contributions to the household throughout the majority of their partnership. Then comes the cars. Ralph says that he wants his Porsche and his 2018 Cadillac, while calling on Drew to be responsible for her own 2021 Cadillac. No word yet on their crib. While this is perhaps surprising to some, others who've been following their relationship on the show since Drew Sidora officially joined in 2020 say their trouble was on the horizon, honey. Now, Ralph has disappeared from the household on a number of occasions, Tampa, some of which were documented on RHOA, and he and Drew have, squabbled over a lot on camera, including suspected infidelity, over involvement from his in-laws, and a plethora of other issues. As it turns out, Ralph wasn't hamming up for the show. He's actually done for now. Now, this is the update. And that, by the way, in the actual documentation obtained by People Magazine, in the actual documentation, they do state that he specifically stated that there was no hope for reconciliation or anything of that sort. He did state that. Now, going back to the updated part, it says at 9:43 a.m. PT, we now have a clearer picture on how nasty and petty this divorce is going to be. Turns out Drew actually filed for the divorce before Ralph 61 minutes before him. TMZ obtained her divorce petition and the Gwinnett County court stamped it was received on February the 27th at 1:10 p.m. Meanwhile, meanwhile, Ralph's documents were stamped at 2:11 p.m. that same day. And their list of separation date was February the 23rd, while he says it was February the 19th. One more thing, both parties say that the marriage, ooh, woo, y'all shocked. Y'all shocked. Listen, that man had enough. He had enough. He, you, wait, I want to ask you, you saying that Ralph had enough of Drew? Oh. Well, let me just say this. I never suspected that once they got on reality TV that their marriage would last. You said, yep. Oh wow. Okay. Um, I mean, it's been documented or at least put on us that listen. Let me just go ahead and say what I got to say about Ralph. Okay. Let me say what I got to say about this gaslighting, no good men. Okay. This what I got to say about Ralph. Okay. My issue is this here. At the end of the day, you have made a goal to make this girl look crazy, to make this girl look stupid, literally just this past season, you were having an issue with adopting her oldest son. And so, to the viewers on the outside looking in, it looks very strange. It looks very calculated. Okay. Looks like this may have been your plan for some time at this point. Okay. I'm assuming that her and him must have had some type of conversation prior to both of them going to file for divorce. Ralph ain't no good man. Ralph is not no good man. That man has seriously gaslit this girl. I mean, granted, she has allowed him to. She's allowed him to. However, again, I gotta keep it a buck and keep it real. Gotta keep it a buck and keep it real. Ralph has had multiple moments where he has embarrassed Drew on yeah, and let's be completely honest. Like some people are honestly saying that like they didn't see where they had like uh that type of chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Like it did kind of give a little weird sometimes. It did. And that's just honestly speaking, but yo, that's why people shouldn't play with their marriages with the reality TV stuff. And I agree, but I listen. I think it's some truth to that man going and doing some other things. Now maybe the Tampa thing might be a stretch, but I feel like he ain't no good, and I do feel like he be doing crazy stuff. Just like come on, Ralph ain't ish, right? She should have left him a long time ago. I do agree with that. I do agree with that. She most definitely should have left him a long time ago. They sold their marriage for the show, so I don't feel bad for either of them. Well, it's not. And listen, I don't think. Let me say this, because at the end of the day, when children are involved, it becomes a serious situation, and it's no longer just about the spouses. I mean, the husband and the wife. It's no longer about that. It's you got to focus on family. You know what I'm saying? You got to focus on family at the end of the day, and they have children, young children at that. And so I feel bad for the children. I do. I feel bad for the children, and I just hope that in any way possible that this is settled out in a way that the kids are protected and that they're well. That's always my hope in any type of divorce, any type of anything like that. Because at the end of the day, Kids go through traumatic experiences when parents get divorced or when parents have marital issues. It's just that, you know what I'm saying? So I again am just speaking on the fact that I feel bad for the kids. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I feel bad for the kids. Okay, so that's it there. I just feel bad for the kids. While I agree with you, the kids are always innocent in any situation. And what I'm saying, I'm not saying that I feel bad for Drew or Ralph. I'm stating that I feel bad for the kids. In any situation, divorce, any type of situation, when you have kids, it can be a traumatic experience for your kids. And Drew Sidora is not a regular woman, unfortunately. So a lot of things play out on social media. Kids see those types of things. That's where my concern is. As far as these two grown adults, that part I don't care about. I care about those kids. And that would be for anybody separating, whether I like them or don't like them. And that's exactly what we're going to speak about in Patreon when we talk about Martell and Mel as well. It's about the kids at the end of the day. And not saying you got to make your decision based off of your kids. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying, though, is think about your children and think about what your children got to go through, especially when their parents are public figures. It can't be easy. So that's how I feel about it. And no one can take that away. And that's just, that's just how I feel. All right. So again, I think y'all are taking what I'm saying to a different level. I'm not saying that they need to work it out because of the kids. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is at every point, whenever there's a divorce or any type of separation in any type of family, be focused on your children as well, because we are in 2023. They see everything. They see everything. And it's not fair on the kids to have to go through what they childish parents put them through. It's not fair. So again, my concern is going to always be the children. The children are absolutely innocent in all of this. And they ain't asked for none of it. And that's just on period. Just how I feel. Kids have a way with my heart, and I ain't coming off of that one. Ain't coming off of it. All right, let's get into our next piece of news. Now, this is going to be in the case of Jaguar Wright. Now, listen, yesterday, if you guys have noticed, I did put the link where I went live about Jaguar Wright actually getting out of jail. I put that on members only, okay? There y'all go. Now y'all understand what I'm saying. Kids should never have to go through toxic stuff like that, right? And you should do, as a parent, you should do everything in your power to make sure that your child gets the help that they need, because those traumatic experiences roll over in life. But y'all don't want to talk about that. Y'all don't want to talk about that because that's another topic for another day, ain't it? Y'all want to talk about that. Yeah, your trauma rolls over to the kids. But that's another topic for another day. Okay, so let's get into this. Jaguar Wright of it all, y'all. Okay, so y'all know Jaguar Wright went down there to the police station. If you don't know, DeSoto is a suburb outside of Dallas, and Tisha speaking on a colorism issue. Tisha speaking on colorism. Tisha, I don't even want to hear what your fat tongue had to say about it. But anyway, so y'all know Jaguar Wright went down there to the DeSoto Police Department. She went down there and cussed all them people out down there at that police station. Told the people to hurry up and get the number for her lawyer and stuff like that. And child, she said that them people move like they move. These are her exact words. Y'all move like pussies. That's what she said, right? Baby, little did she know. As soon as she said that, they moved slow, baby. They had them handcuffs there. Ready. ready for her. Okay, ready for her. Um, so getting into her most latest um video, her husband name is Goomba, but I call him Gumbo. Okay, I call him Gumbo. And there's a reason why I call him Gumbo, because Gumbo, you is the only one that is still in this. Okay. Yeah. Gumbo, I don't know if it's just because you can't make it without her. I don't know what it is. I have no clue. Jaguar Wright is live right now. But I want to know where that girl is at. Where that Legina girl at? Where is that Legina girl at? Hold on, y'all. I'm about to pull up this video. That's not it. Anyway, they get on live, right? With Tokyo Tony dog mouth. Okay. Now Tokyo Tony, y'all already know how I feel about that lady. I do not like Tokyo Tony. Okay. She is live right now. She is live right now. Hold on. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Hold on. I got you. I got you. I got you.
On everything else except for the leaves.
One thing about Jaguar gonna light that cigarette on camera, honey. One thing about Jaguar ain't gonna miss no cigarette. She ain't gonna miss no cigarette, honey. She ain't gonna miss a cigarette. Okay, not a cigarette, but a cigarette. She ain't gonna miss it. She ain't gonna miss it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into. She ain't talking about nothing. But let's go ahead and get into this video that she did earlier today. Is this it? I think this is it.
Okay, what's good? I need y'all ladies for has nothing. I see
Good. 14 people here. Don't matter. But yeah, I'm going live today too. Yeah, I got a message for you, Miss Jaguar Wright Johnson.
This the husband, y'all. This Gumbo.
I'm tired. I'm tired of you bringing my family into this who have nothing to do with us. Stop bringing my mom, my dad, my sister, my brother into your mess.
Okay, let me take y'all back just a little bit. Okay, so Jaguar got arrested. She got released. She done an interview with a content creator. I refuse to say that content creator's name because you can get no. I ain't doing it. She went live with a content creator, and as she was live with a content creator, she got to talking about this man Gumbo. His name again is Goomba, but I call him Gumbo. Uh, she said that Gumbo, allegedly may have put his hands on her and different stuff like that, and that she wanted him arrested, and she don't ever want to be with him no more. Then maybe like 2 minutes later, she went to cry and talk about, I miss my husband, I miss my husband. And we was just kind of confused as to like, girl, you was just talking about his mama, his daddy, his granny, his auntie, his uncle, his brother, his sister, his dog, his cat, his snake, honey. You was talking about the bricks outside the house. I mean, you talked about everybody in that man's family, okay? Oh yeah, he's definitely touched too. But she talked about everybody in that man family. And when I say everybody, I'm talking about all the way down to the dog and the cat that live in the house. I mean, talked about this man like a dog, okay? So this is him responding to the fact that they actually had a live where they went live together earlier today. The live literally only lasted maybe 45 seconds. She told him, because I guess he was in her comments, she told him, go ahead and click on and let's just have a conversation. Now, mind you, Jag is talking normal, talking in her right mind. and all that stuff, right? Girl, she said, F you, okay? F you. And he was like, F you back. And I don't want to be married to you no more. I say, both of y'all sound like y'all need some professional help. That's what it sounds like to me, but let's keep listening.
I'm nowhere around them. So you think I'm with them and you want to try to throw them up under the bus? Stop trying to expose my family, yo. Cause you mad.
I left the part out. I've got to tell y'all that his mama and his daddy, I believe, is a pastor and the first lady of a church. And Jaguar Wright says she gonna now. You know, it's a couple folk you can talk about, right? I get real sensitive about them Clark sisters, and I get real sensitive about Karen Clark Shield. I really do. I get real sensitive about them. Yeah, you can't talk about them. Jaguar said yesterday that she called Karen Clark Shield and she told Karen, y'all, listen to what I'm saying, okay? And I'm not making this up. I just can't use the other person's video because they were actually interviewing her. She said, yeah, and I've called Karen Clark Sheard, and I told Karen Clark Sheard that they are running a scam church over there under their leadership. I sure did. And I told her to tell her husband on the phone, yeah, I have a direct connect with First Lady Karen Clark Sheard. And I know a lot of people are mad because they don't have a connect to the First Lady like that. I say, what now? You want me to believe the first elder of the church? Because she did say first elder. And I'm telling y'all, I Googled, and I couldn't find it. So it's more of y'all in him. So we about to listen to this live here that she did yesterday, where she called the police station and they hung up on her. I just want y'all to get a good key, okay? I want y'all to get a good key.
Hey, peace, you.
Okay, hold on. Here we go. Oh no, here it is, right here. Here's the video where they went live together.
Charlotte, hanging up on me. Why do you keep snapping at me? I'm not calling to argue with you. I'm calling to talk to you, and you're already prepared for a fight. Yes. Hello? What do you mean? What is it? Why can't you speak to me kindly? Why can't you be decent? What was this? Why you was dropping her off school? This is so stupid.
Now look, we do not condone violence at all. That's why I said she better leave Karen out of this. You ain't got no connect to no Karen. You leave Karen out your mouth. That's one I don't play about. And if we want to be specific about which Clark sisters I don't play about, is Karen and Dorinda. Okay, I don't play about them. Period. He just called her a B word and hung up the phone. But one thing I do want to say though is Jaguar Wright is not innocent at all. Do I condone what he's doing? No. However, Jacqueline Wright Johnson is not Oh, how did I forget about Twinkie? Baby, I love me some Twinkie too. I do. I love all of them specifically. I love all of them. I do. Back in the day, I used to be a huge Twinkie fan. But then over the years, I just started liking Karen and Dorinda a lot. But I do still love me some Twinkie. And I still love Jackie. Y'all can say what y'all want to about Jackie can't sing. Jackie gonna sing a song though. Jackie still gonna sing a song though. Period. Okay. Now I said I like the Clark sisters, so that includes Twinkie. You tried it though. Anywho, so let's finish listening. But see, let me just say this, and this is why I say Jaguar is not innocent. Why you calling that man back? Why you calling that man back? Why is you calling that man back?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm crazy. That's crazy. Listen, who that nigga? Now, how does any of this what he's doing make sense?
Mm-hmm.
You about to hear it?
I don't know.
Gerald. Morning, Drea. Thank you for your help. I'm sitting here with Shaka and the family. We're about to have a meeting. I got to go to the studio.
Wait. Now you mean to tell me you got a connection to Shaka Khan too? Boy, that Jaguar Wright boy, she know everybody. I know that's right, Jag. I know that's right. You and Jag, I mean, you and Shaka better have y'all meeting over there.
To have a meeting. We're all sitting here trying to talk to you, and you're busy calling me bitches and hanging up on me and hollering at me and saying I'm disrespecting you, and all you've done is be disrespectful to me 3 times in a row. I just want to let you know I recorded this call, and I'm about to post it online so people can hear what kind of fucking idiot you really are. Give me my fucking money back, bitch, or I'm going to the cops. And I am.
Do we go sit down?
Charlotte, your son is.
Let's be very clear. The next time you do go to the cops, baby, you just better make sure you don't go to cussing them people out. Because you go to cussing them people out and tell them they move like pussies and stuff like that. And baby, they lock you up and tell you to put your hands behind your back. You ain't got no business. What you doing? You know what they doing. They get ready to put you in the jail. That's what they get ready to do. Period. Therefore, right there.
Is about to go to jail for you. He think I'm fucking playing with him. Your son is about to go to jail for you, Charlotte. Mm-hmm. See, he's trying to upset me, so I'll go running to him. But he's mad.
Now Charlotte is Gumbo's mama. Charlotte is Gumbo's mama.
Mad about is that I haven't asked to see him. Mm-hmm. I don't need that. I don't need that at all. Fuck him. And I mean that. Fuck any nigga that try to get in between what me and God got going on. He's supposed to be a Christian. And yet he tries to stop and undermine everything that I do. Don't that sound like he working for the devil? I don't know. Let's listen to the rest of the call, because that was the voicemail that I left. And then there was another call. He called right back after he hung up on me 4 times. Hello? Hello? You know you can hear me. Stop playing. We're having a meeting today. Who's we? The whole team. Who's we? The team. Now you don't know what team you're a part of? Philadelphia in real life street stars. There you go. Why are you talking to me like this? Why are you talking to me like this? What?
Yo, it be Jaguar acting like she ain't say this stuff. You didn't say this stuff about your husband, so you she be sitting there like she don't know nothing about what he's talking about. I told y'all this lady is just just as guilty as he is.
Everything that you're doing is beneath me. Like even this, what you're doing right now is beneath me.
Sit down, Tucker. You don't want to sit down? Okay, go ahead.
Hello? Hello? It's Shaka. He's sitting right here. Hey, what you doing over there? What do you mean? Well, it's hard to take care of them when I have no finances to take care of them with. No. No. Yeah, well, it's the first. It's the first. So of course money can't. You see that? You see him hang up? Again. For what? How does this make sense? Please explain how I'm the bad guy. No, see, this is the shit that he does in the background. And then he tells his little sob story to everybody else online. But this is how he really acts. He hung up because he just realized someone else was listening. Now tell me that don't sound like a big grown-ass overgrown kid. This is kid shit. You sitting here playing all of these games with people's fucking time.
What's your nigga?
The one that I pretended I was going to have sex with online, live on Sean Davy Wade's show and on Instagram to piss him off. Ain't nothing happened. He's just an artist I'm working with. And I told him I was.
Oh, like, that's his real name, y'all. His real name is Gerald.
To start without you. Fuck you, bitch! I can't trust you. Okay. That's Gerald. This is the real Gerald.
The real you, Gerald Lahoskin Johnson Jr.
That woman do not mind putting somebody's name out there. She don't mind saying somebody's whole name. My God, today.
Check your voicemail. That's all I can say. Check your voicemail, because I mean every word.
Well, today is the first. Today is the first, and of course, money hit is basically what she's saying. So, just to kind of back up a little bit and give you a little bit of context. So, she is alleging that he has taken all of her money, taken all of her devices. I don't know how true that is, because if the police got some of the devices there, I don't know how he's stealing the devices. She also stated she was on someone's platform yesterday or last night. And was it last night or the night before? I can't remember. I think it was last night. But she was on somebody's platform and she literally took money out of her, up there, out of her bosom. Okay. She took the money out and she was literally like, this is all I have. And she stated that since he has taken her devices, he also did not give her access to the Cash App and different things of that sort. Now, I want to back up a little bit. Y'all remember yesterday when I played the live and I told you guys that the Legina Gold lady, which is the lady that is alleging that she is R. Kelly and Aaliyah's daughter, stated that she only received $500 from Jaguar Wright, right? Yesterday, when Jaguar was doing this interview, she slipped up and stated that she got almost nearly $2,000 in cash apps for that girl. Now, I'm gonna put my disclaimer down here. But she was saying that, the girl was pretty much saying that she bailed Jaguar out using her life savings. And I'm like, girl, what? Listen, I'm no finance major. But what did you have in your life savings if this lady was literally online begging for cash apps to help you? That part really shocks the heck out of me, because I'm trying to figure out, girl, make it make sense. So you're telling me you want us to believe that a person who said that they actually needed some help is the one that has a life savings of a whole bunch of money, okay? Whole bunch of money. You used your life savings to get bail out of jail? Yo, I don't know what to believe, but I don't believe that. Okay? I don't believe that. But Jaguar Wright did slip up and say that she had received, she tried to clean it up and was like, well, that is all I received. But she didn't know that girl put an amount on it. She didn't know the amount that the girl put on it. People was in the comments talking about, well, you saying $2,000. The girl said that all you gave her was $500. She stated it was some kind of way $1,000 came up, and this is specifically what she said. She said, I raised twice that for Legina. and I've spent that on Gina, is what she said. So for me, I'm over here thinking it's still not adding up and making sense that she allegedly bailed you out of jail using her life savings. What life savings did you have and you needed help? Like, yo, Jaguar is a problem. But anyway, let's keep listening.
At least you know
this is all to get my attention. This is all to force me to be at his beck and call, to be under his foot. Like, I don't do those things.
Don't call me now. We can talk online, honey.
Turn that one on.
Would you like to go live with me? How about you send me an invitation and we can go live?
He's killing himself. He's ruining, all he does is ruin relationships and run. Ruin relationship, run. Ruin relationship, run. Ruin relationship, run. And then when the relationship comes back to face him, I don't know you. I never met you. That's that nigga. That's the nigga he really is. It's so fucking pathetic.
Honey, if you want to talk to me, how about you talk to me right now online? We can go live right here. And then people can meet the real you. They can see.
See, I've been sparing you this for the past 4 years, covering for you. Covering for you.
Yeah, I'm here now.
Hi.
Good morning. And since you want to record everything, and since you want to
Yeah, I do.
everything now,
Clearly, I need to record everything because you're so disloyal and so distrusting.
You're disloyal, and you're so distrusting.
How?
And you're gonna go fucking.
How am I disloyal?
You trying to go suck some dick so you can feed your family when you ain't got no fucking food because you living off my motherfucking check? Have you checked your bank?
I wasn't living off of your check. You didn't have any check. Your check had been spent out weeks ago. All we do is live on my money, and you know that, and I can prove it. But what I am going to do after I finish this live, I'm going to take the text thread of the past 24 hours, and I'm posting it online so people can see how you talk to me, how you treat me in your own words.
This is the last words I have to say to you. I'm done with you.
Okay. See? That's the real him. Now, everything else that I have to say is directed to Charlotte Johnson, Charlotte Wright Johnson. This is what you've done to your son's mind. This is what you've done to his life. He's now about to be arrested for assault and battery, terroristic threats, grand larceny, stalking, cyber stalking, and a couple other things that y'all don't know about. I've been the keeper of your secrets, Gerald. I protected you, Gerald. I tried to protect you from your family because they're really the fucking worst human beings ever. They're just terrible. You're the best of them, and I've always told you that. But you're so busy trying to get their approval and trying to get their loyalty that you're willing to sabotage our company, my company, actually. You know, everything is mine, Gerald. I just allowed you to be a part of it. I never wanted anyone to accuse you of living off of me. So I hired you and I gave you a title, which, by the way, you don't live up to. It's 9 a.m. Everybody's here ready for work, and you're wherever you are, cursing and being mad and talking about me sucking some Jamaican's dick. Maybe I should. That was a joke just to piss you off. Maybe I really should go get me some hot Jamaican dick. And it won't be the guy at the store. You know exactly who I'm talking about. The plastic surgeon, the world-class drummer, loved me very much. And I dumped him for you. Do you know how much better my life would have been if I had have married Antonio? If I had waited and just married Antonio and not done you.
My company would have been a hell of a lot further than it is right now. He's a fucking doctor. He's a surgeon. What are you, Gerald? Oh yeah, you're what I made you. Charlotte, your son fit to go to jail, Charlotte. And then you and your con artist husband are gonna be going right with him. My. Maybe I should go down to Austin, Charlotte. Who that?
She already said she called Karen Clark Sheard, down to the Church of God in Christ. Hey, Francine, what's going on?
Hey.
I,
Wow.
what
She is something for the people.
something for the people. Do you hear me? Out of
Yes,
control.
yes, 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 yes.
So, quick question: do you know what a first elder is?
No, I have not figured that out. The only thing I can think of is the first elder is the oldest elder in the church, making him the first. I don't know. Never
I have
heard of it
never heard
before.
that.
And I've been in church since what? All my life, 1 years old. I never heard of that.
Me
Never. And
either.
I've
Me
been
either.
Baptist, full gospel Baptist. I've been Pentecostal holiness, and then I've just been holiness, and I've never heard of that.
Yeah, me either. And, I'm straight holding this Church of God in Christ all the
Yep.
way through
So
and through. And yeah, I just I ain't never heard of that before. I was
I never
lost.
heard of that. So that's a new one. That's a new one, but hey, to each his own, to each his own. But it sounds like to me they both need, a little help because they both sound a little
Absolutely.
touched. They do.
Absolutely. I do agree. I agree.
So
And the biggest thing for them is they like to expose each other online, like both of them do. She already
exactly.
has had this situation where she feel like exposing people when, like, for instance, when she done the interview with Storm Monroe, it was like her main thing is like exposing the industry, exposing people. And it's like, girl, at some point, shut up.
Exactly. Exactly. So anyway,
Child.
let me go ahead and do my job. Let's get these donations rolling in. Um, we are still taking donations. There's still extra expenses from the viewing awards that we need to take care of. Simply Elegant One, my boo, I know you're in the chat. Please drop the donation lines and just whatever you can donate. I mean, we begging, so we taking anything. We taking pennies all the way up into dollars, honey. So just send it on
Period.
in, and
Oh,
you send it.
also,
Uh-huh.
go ahead. Go ahead. Go
You
ahead.
send it in, and Chef will call your name out. Let him know what name you want called out, because some people don't want their government name called out, and I don't blame them. So
Please, please, please. Now, I had really forgot what I was about to say. Oh, for those of you that want to know some things in regards to Martell and Mel's custody stuff, we are only going to be discussing that over in Patreon. I did get some documents and some receipts, so we're gonna talk about it, but only in Patreon. That way, I know if somebody took it, it got to be one of y'all. Period. That part right there. Okay. Okay. So let's finish listening to Jag for a few moments here. Uh, I appreciate y'all for all y'all love and donations. I do. I do. I do. Just want to let y'all know that. Okay, here we go. We sure appreciate you a lot, Miss Jean Lawson, but that still don't explain what a first elder is at all. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Colin? Shaka's sitting right here laughing at you because you sound like a whole fucking nut. See, this is what happens. You went down to that shop and you bought all that weed with fentanyl in it from Bobby, and now it done fucked up your mind. All that fucking weed with fentanyl from Bobby done fucked up your mind. Because that's what we all was smoking that fentanyl weed that day at the barbershop when I got fucking beat up. You've been smoking that fentanyl weed and it done fucked up your mind. Shaka here. Talk to your friend. Talk to your friend. See, he trying to protect everybody. He want to protect his mama, his daddy, his sister, his brother. He want to protect Bobby. What about his wife? What about his wife? He worried about say, is he calling? Did he just call me another bitch? Oh, by the way, he calls me bitches all the time. When y'all hear me call him bitch ass nigga,
Miss Jean, so we know what an elder is, right? We got that. I mean, I've been going to church all my life, so we got that. But she said a first elder of her church, and that's the part we confused about. We ain't never heard no first elder before. Ain't never heard of that before. I've heard of
Never heard of
elders.
a first elder.
Yeah, I have never heard of a first elder before, and then
I'm gonna
I've
call
been
my
church
pastor.
born
I'm gonna call my
all my
pastor
life.
tonight.
Yeah, because I even Googled it. Still couldn't find it. Okay, let's keep listening.
it's in response to all the times he calls me bitch. Legina, I'm live on Instagram right now. Can you please put me for a second, baby? Oh, now he's trying to guilt you that you didn't warn him that I was recording. Midget. I want to ask you a couple questions on camera if you don't mind.
Okay.
Do I love my husband?
Yeah.
By the way, y'all, this is Legina Gold. This lady really don't know Jaguar like that. Jaguar don't know her like that. Okay, let's be very clear. But she's asking her to say these things on camera, I guess to save her name or something like that. So let's see.
That she do. Like even if one of you might hear nut up on him, she always make sure he's straight. She go back and check on, make sure he eats. She make sure like her responsibility towards him.
Does Gerald support my family financially, or do I support my family?
All I know is you. All I know is you. I can't say for him because even when he tried to give her money, he said he give her money, but when she tried to use it, she gave none on her card. So
how am I making myself look bad, Gerald? Idiot, dumb fuck. Wow. Oh, I don't know the pen. Yeah, see, he does that. He curses at me. I'm doing all of this live online because at this point in time, it's very clear that I need to have cameras on me at all times. Nobody believes me. Nobody believes anything that I say.
I say that she used choice words, but he used choice words too.
Oh no, he uses a lot more choice words than I do. I only respond in retaliation because of the disrespect. You don't fucking treat people that take care of you as well as I take care of him.
Even when she do feel bad, when she try to be nice to him, that's when he do.
The nicer I am, the meaner he is.
Yeah.
It's
Now, Legina, you need to mind your own business and be worried about your life savings account. Well, that's it, y'all. That's it on that little video in regards to Jaguar Wright and her husband cussing each other out um cussing her husband out and all that stuff. Okay. So y'all, let me share this here with y'all really, really quick. So breaking news, breaking news, breaking news, breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. G has responded to Peter. So let's see what he got to say. Hold on. This is in regards to what he was just saying about Mia. Now, mind y'all, this the same folks that said that they was all friends and stuff. They was all friends. That's what Mia said. That's what Mia said. Okay. But let's see what Slow G got to say.
Who I thought was my friend, Peter Thomas, can say things like, he don't know us like that. I wonder if he didn't know us like that, the times when he'd been at our house, eating our food, playing card games, and associating with other people, family members, and friends of ours. I guess he didn't know us like that when he held our baby girl and was the first man other than myself to hold our baby girl. I guess he didn't know us like that when he's gone on boat rides with us. I guess he didn't know us like that all the times that we spent at his restaurant supporting his business. And certainly, I guess he didn't know us like that when he wanted to borrow $60,000 to
Woo!
pay
Wait,
his
what?
bills at
Woo!
Bar One.
Ooh!
So I don't know why Peter says he don't know us like that. Maybe that's his definition of not knowing us
Whoa,
like
whoa, whoa,
that.
whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe he didn't know us when he asked to borrow $60,000. Baby, this about to get ugly. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel. Say what? Hold up.
Yes.
Wait a
And
minute.
further,
I
not
got to
knowing
listen
us
to
like
that
that when
again.
he's
I got
attended our
to.
kids' parties. So I guess if that means not knowing someone, then I guess that's what Peter's. It's interesting to me that who I thought was my friend, Peter Thomas, can say things like, he don't know us like that. I wonder if he didn't know us like that, the times when he'd been at our house, eating our food, playing card games, and associating with other people, family members, and friends of ours. I guess he didn't know us like that when he held our baby girl and was the first man other than myself to hold our baby girl. I guess he didn't know us like that when he's gone on boat rides with us. I guess he didn't know us like that all the times that we spent at his restaurant supporting his business. And certainly, I guess he didn't know us like that when he wanted to borrow $60,000 to pay his bills at Bar One. So I don't know why Peter says he don't know us like that. Maybe that's his definition of not knowing us like that. Not knowing us like that when he's attended our kids' parties. So I guess if that means not knowing someone, then I guess that's what Peter's.
Yo.
Furthermore, to say this hasn't hurt, this has hurt his business. Just a few days ago, I personally spoke to Peter, and he said the publicity is actually helping his business. And furthermore, the allegations that he's referencing only came out a couple of days ago. So how could it have hurt his business that quickly? Peter, I guess we don't know you like that.
Well,
Yes.
okay. So, G, I got to say this. Your wife is a liar. Okay. That's the first thing. Your wife is a liar. And your wife did not just start this rumor. And it ain't just came out no couple days ago. Okay. We had been done heard per the snippet of the actual reunion that Wendy was, I mean, not Wendy, but Mia was going to try to say that. But, woo, baby. So somebody just asked in the comments, was Bar One in trouble not too long ago? And from what I actually heard, or from what I had seen, he was in some little hiccup over there at the Bar One, Baltimore. But yo, $60,000. Ooh, child. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Uh wow. he said that Peter asked to borrow $60,000. The question is, did you ever give him the $60,000? That's the question. That's the question. Maybe you saved that little bit of tea, so you know you want to embarrass him too much. But woo, child. Woo. Ooh. I want to see the receipt too. I do too. Um, but listen, I don't find it. I don't find it hard to believe. I don't. I don't. I told y'all that I felt like Peter was not telling the truth about some things. I do. I feel like that. However, I also feel like Mia lying about a whole bunch of stuff too. So I think both of them to settle this, just post the receipts. That's it. Instead of going back and forth, post the receipts. Just post them. That'll save all of this if y'all just post the receipts. Don't y'all think so? Don't y'all think so down in the comments? Don't y'all think if they just post the receipts, it will stop all of this? I think it will. I think it will. I think it'll settle it all. Okay. Child. Well, but I don't think the $60,000 of asking him, I don't think that was recent. It couldn't have been recent. I don't think it was recent. I don't know. We ain't got no timeline to really know, but look, 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 look. Just post the receipts and then I'll be all right. All right. I will be all right if you post the receipts. All right, let's move on to our next story. Let's move on to our next story because my voice is starting to get a little tired. Okay. All right. So our last story is in regards to y'all good sis, Wanda. Now, this is the reason why I got to go in on Wanda. This is the same woman who sat over there on that platform with that train track hip hop hairy lady over there and allowed that lady to literally say that myself, Prosperity, and Too Feisty had called to threaten her. Okay. I Wanda, if you listening, just come with it. Come with it. Cause let me tell you something. That $3,500 that you so-called spent on your lawyer just took that money and decided to run on with it and see what the end is gonna be. Because you do not got no case. You sitting over here talking about this lady. It's talking about your mama, and that is the reason, your deceased mother, and that is the reason why you suing her. Make it make sense. Because if that's the case, we can sue everybody for saying something about our mama. Like, I'm not understanding what Wanda got going on. I don't get it, and I really don't care, to be honest. But what I will say is, this is the reason why, and not saying that my respect level for Wanda was high, but here's my thing. I did not like the fact that Wanda chose to sit there. And actually, y'all, myself, Prosperity, and I believe Too Feisty witnessed a total separate phone call in which Wanda then chose to blame those threats on someone else. Okay, let's be very clear about that. She never had any solid proof or solid receipts as to who did this. Okay. Honestly, me speaking, just my opinion, and I said what I said. If someone was calling her, you don't allow someone to get on their platform and try to accuse other people, talking about she had given her phone number out to everybody. And that's not even how the only person that actually talked to that lady on the phone, the only person that talks to that lady on the phone. Y'all watched that live yesterday and saw that it came from Pittsburgh area code. I saw it. She was the only one that was talking to Wanda, but she was talking to Wanda through Facebook Messenger. Hip Hop Harry got on her platform, and that's the reason why I ate that chew some more bricks so you can lose the rest of them teeth in your mouth. See, because y'all like coming for people, and then when people come back for y'all always want to play the victim. And this go for that Charlene lady too. Whoever you are, you stop lying on me. You stop lying on me. You going around in other people comments and chats and stuff and saying that I said that I had some tea on mail that I couldn't wait to drop. You better quit lying on me, because when I eat your ass up, you're going to be mad. See, the award show over, and it is March 1st, and I got a whole lot of smoke for a lot of these folks that don't know how to keep my name out their mouth. Don't you never go nowhere else on nobody else's platform and ever tell that lie again. I ain't never said that. All y'all do is lie. And every time you do it, I'ma eat you up. And I get so sick of y'all getting up here saying, "Ooh, you attack me, you bullying black women, you doing this." I am so sick of hearing that, because I don't care at this point. You come at me, woman, older woman, man, or older man, I'ma eat you up every time, because I ain't got no time for it. I stopped reviewing that show. I stopped talking about that show. I don't even talk about that show when they are on a break. All Wanda do is sit up and lie. Okay? And yes, I said it. That's it. I got a lot of smoke for this lady, because one thing you are never going to do is say that I am the one, or anybody around me for that matter, is the one who send threats to you. That ain't it. So now you want to sue somebody for talking about your mama. Okay? You are the same woman who got on your platform, talked about somebody's child. You have talked about somebody's mama. You talked about Sugar Mama's mama. So what's the difference? You are pathetic. You're slow. I said it. Yeah, I'm gonna eat you up. I'm gonna eat you up today. I am. See, because I couldn't really give it to you like I wanted to give it to you the last time, but I'm gonna eat you up today. You're not smart. That man that took $3,500 from you and is laughing behind your back. I have never in my life heard of somebody suing somebody because they said something about their mama. It's simple. Don't talk about my mama. I won't talk about your mama. Okay? And it's just simple. Like, I don't get it and I don't understand. And like, for me, the issue that I had with this woman is that she sat there in that lady's face and agreed with everything that she was saying when she was accusing us of calling to threaten her. I don't know if Charlene is I don't know what Charlene is, but Charlene likes to go around in people's chats saying that Chef Don Don said that he got some tea that he can't wait to drop on mail. He fake anyway. I'm warning you now, if I ever see you saying that again, I am going to blast you, okay? And I want the smoke from your sons, your cousin, your uncle, your brother. You're never going to get to mess with me and lie on me ever in your life. And then here comes Stitch Braids agreeing with them. Y'all better learn to leave me alone. I don't bother people out here in these streets. What I have been doing is supporting people in any way that I possibly can. It may always cannot be monetarily, but one thing I will do is share your stuff and push and promote you. But y'all want to choose to lie on me? No. And then when somebody says something about it, oh, well, you being a bully. Oh, you being aggressive. Oh, you doing this, you doing that. You damn stupid. You call it what you want to. You cannot tell me how to react to you trying to destroy my character. You cannot. So let me just say this. I don't feel bad for Wanda. I don't. I do not. Okay? I do not condone if someone is calling and threatening her. I don't condone that, but I don't feel bad for her because all you've done is set up and lie on people. You've lied on a lot of people. And then the problem is, Wanda, you don't even have a good bone in your body to apologize to people that you've literally lied on and that has confronted you about lying on them. Not one time have you ever apologized for it. But you want somebody to apologize to you. You want Mel to apologize to you for certain things. You want, girl, go on. Let me tell y'all something. One thing about me too, again, I mind my business. So if Charlene is any of y'all friends, y'all tell Charlene what I said, okay? And y'all tell Charlene I'm looking for her. Tell her I'm looking for her. You're not gonna never go in nobody's chat and lie on me again. Girl, have you seen your profile picture? You do not want me to eat you up about that profile picture on Instagram. So I suggest you keep my name and my initials out your mouth and off your thumbs, baby. You better not never even get a chance to type chef, okay? Because if you do, I'm eating you up. And this is your fair warning. This is your fair warning. That's on everything I love. Y'all stop messing with me. I don't mess with y'all. I hadn't commented in that chat. I hadn't said anything. And here you come bringing my name up, and then there goes Stitch Braids over there agreeing. I don't see it for that woman, nor do I see it for that other woman over there. And I swear to God, if you say my name, you think that I've eaten you up thus far and I've disrespected you, you say my name, and there will be no mercy. And that's on everything that I love. I don't gotta get up here and threaten on nobody, none of that stuff. Y'all leave me alone. I'm not bothering none of y'all. None of y'all. I'm not. Y'all the same people that's sitting up going up for people doing all kind of crazy stuff. Like, get out of here. Get out of here. This stuff makes me completely angry. And the reason why it makes me angry is because, again, people that is not even bothering Wanda but was supporting Wanda, and you had the nerve to literally let Hip Hop Harry, bad breath, bad teeth, need to chew on some more bricks to get the rest of them teeth out of her mouth. Don't play with me. You can't tongue tussle with me, sis. You can't. You can't tongue tussle with me, sis. Neither one of y'all. And that's why Charlene ain't made her way to my DM. You can't tongue tussle with me. So I'm going to forget all the fact that you are a woman and I'm going to eat you up. And the first thing y'all like to say is, ooh, he love to call a woman out of her name. Don't come for me. Because everything is off limits at that point. And that goes for everybody.
Bluetooth disconnected.
That goes for everybody. Like, I am so tired of not saying anything because I want to spare somebody's feelings. I want to do this. I am a very nice individual and I don't bother people. I will laugh and kiki with you and have a great time with you. But what you're not about to do is lie on me. You got an issue with Choo Choo, you take it up with Choo Choo and let that be what it is. If you knew that Choo Choo was the one that did that allegedly or whatever the case may be, then that's who you talk about. But you allow Hip Hop Harry to sit over there on her channel and say all of this stuff. I don't see it for Wanda at all. And I said what I said and meant every bit of it. Same go for Charlene. Charlene, this is a fair warning and your last one. You say my name again. This is for you, and this go for Stitch Braids. Okay? And Stitch Braids, you know who you are. You set up, you talk about how lame I am, but you still watch my videos. I don't understand it. If you don't like a person, if you think a person is lame, why are you watching their videos? Why? Why? That part I don't understand it. Y'all be low life weird because y'all don't have no life. Wanda, you clearly don't have no life. Get that food truck up and running, get them seasonings out, get that barbecue buffalo sauce out, or whatever it is, and mind your business. Every time I think about that, it pisses me off because yet again, we are the same people who were supporting this lady when she ain't have but 600 and some subscribers. I can't with Wanda. I cannot. Yo, you sat up there and said, and then y'all, this is the reason why I got smoke for Stitch Braid, because Stitch Braid sat up there and agreed with this doggone Charlene lady. All I know is you better not never speak my name, because I'ma drag you all the way from Manhattan, New York, all the way down to Texas and back to Manhattan, New York, to sit you right in front of your computer so you can go live again. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I sit up and let y'all make it for real. I really do. And I don't say a lot of things. But girl, you never gonna get a chance to lie on me again. Hey, Shirley. Thank
Hello.
you.
How are you?
Hey,
How are
Shirley.
you doing, Chef?
Not the computer telling me you welcome. I'm doing all right. How you doing? Uh-oh. Let me get Michael Jordan off of here.
But I don't want you to get too worked up over this mess.
I'm not too worked up. I just,
okay.
Again, you know, over here was minding my business, and you got Charlene over there, whatever her name is, over there talking about, I said that on my channel that I had some tea that I was going to drop on mail. Some tea that was going to make her look at me sideways. Like, yo, why are you making up these lies, sis?
I don't even know who that person is, Charlene.
When she say my name again, you gonna find out who she is.
Okay. Now I was just playing with you and Feisty and Prosperity, saying, "Do y'all want me to set up y'all legal fund?"
Child, that lady literally sat up there with Hip Hop Harry and let Hip Hop Harry.
Now I like Hip Hop Harry. Don't disrespect Hip Hop Harry like that.
Okay, well I gotta find another name for her. Dookie Breath. Dookie Breath, Dookie Mouth, Brick Mouth, whatever it is. I don't like that lady.
I want to know what self-respecting attorney took the money. That tells you that attorney ain't up. You think it's more race? Oh my God.
She actually said, what she said was, she said that her attorney, at first she had went to her attorney. It almost sounded like she just ain't have all the money all at one time. But she said she paid the attorney $2,000. I paid my attorney. I paid my attorney $2,000 so he could take the case. You're not gonna never get to talk about my mama, my deceased mother. Girl, shut up.
What do people say? I mean, look, my mother's deceased, and God forbid someone say anything bad about her, but it ain't against the law.
Right. It's not
against the law. Crazy.
Girl, hey sis.
Hey babe.
Now you better behave too.
Baby, this lady said, I just want to know, who are the cotton ball people?
Yo, when she said that, I was so confused, sis. I was confused. What is that? What's that?
Baby, who are the cotton ball people? I did not know that we are back and behind, and we are back in the ages with our home decor, because I didn't know that we supposed to have snow in our houses. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. No. She tried to say something. Somebody was messing up her livelihood. She said somebody messing up her livelihood.
Do you want to watch the live?
I haven't watched it in her lives.
Baby, she did not, child. She about to put a salt case out on somebody. Somebody salted her.
Yeah, but
baby, they did not assault her. They salted her, and I think that's worse than assault.
She said she know God with the capital letter. She know the capital letter God, not the lowercase letter God.
Lord have
Hey,
mercy.
I didn't know it was two different ones.
Why Tisha let her mama waste her money like that?
And baby, she has been talking about
I
this
don't know if
damn
it was Tisha money
this
because she had a
storming.
hard time getting it.
Y'all, she has been talking about this storming. I don't know who Storming is, but I do know Stormy, but I do not know Storming. Who is Storming?
Now, what's Stormy got to do with it?
Who that supposed to be, Stormy?
Yes, baby.
Oh, child, I didn't see this comment. You have so much hate for a person that introduced you all to
Baby,
a
that's a long
platform.
comment.
Ooh.
That's a whole
Well, I'm not
soliloquy.
going to read it out.
I'm here to talk about what's really going on in the world. Y'all know it's Black History Month.
Y'all brain about
Oh,
to be
by the way,
screwed.
y'all knew. By the way, y'all knew she was not suing nobody during Black History Month, but soon as Black History Month,
nice.
Black History what?
Soon as Black
Excuse
History
me,
Month
sir.
was over. Month. My bad.
Okay,
month,
okay,
month,
okay. Just
month,
making
month,
sure.
She's respecting the culture. Okay.
Because it's not month. It's months. Yes, months.
Month.
Get it right. Get it
Person
right.
yet said a word about Black History Month, but
Baby, and she did not call this lady Marcella. She called this lady Marcellist.
Lord
not
have mercy.
Marcellist.
She needs one of Tisha's speech therapy puppets.
Train track mouth.
Marcella. As Marcella, yeah. Marcella is the only one I heard basically was talking about Black History Month.
What?
We all get caught up to who is our God. Who is our God? We know who's.
Wait a minute. I got a question. What do God got to do with Black History Month?
That's the same thing I said on my channel not too long ago, baby. I said the same thing. Babe, y'all are about to be confused with this entire conversation. I just want to let
already
you know.
confused in the first
Turn your
sentence.
brain off, because if you try to listen to this with logic and smarts, it's never going to work. Turn your brain off. Okay. PSA. I made the
Some
PSA.
people
Don't say I
God
did.
is. But see, my thing is when you're dealing with God and you know who your God is, you don't have to worry about anything because you know who your God is. But the good thing about me and my family, we believe in the real God. And the real God is I move when the wind move. When the wind blow, I must say. When the wind blow, I move.
Her head don't
When
even
the
move when the
wind
wind blows.
I move. That's when you know you're down with God. See, some people down with the Christ. I mean, some people down with the crowd. When people mouth moving, that's when they move. They move when your mouth is moving. And
Baby, what does that mean?
they accept and they do everything somebody else do. Monkey see, monkey do. There's a lot of monkeys out here in this world. I mean, like real monkeys. And the God they serve, they eat the same food they eat. They shit the same shit they shit. Okay?
What is this? What are we
serious.
talking about?
Y'all think I'm lying. You got people out here serving people for their God. They out here serving people for their God. I
As
never
their
hear
God.
none of them on here talking about what God done for them unless they are sick or they going through something. That's the only time you're going to hear them talking about God. But I came on to say, I love everybody and everything, but this day is the last day of Black History Month, and I got some stuff need to be taken care of early in the morning. So, with that being said, I got to get to it, and I got to do it. I just left my lawyer office today with more money that I had to pay to correct a lot of things that going on in the world. We got to put a stop to this.
Yeah.
Baby.
This Wanda
Well, she need to
acting
put a
like
stop
somebody.
to.
Oh, you about to finish listening. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Because we got a lot of people down with the crowd instead of being down with Christ. The pillow
Brother,
talking,
can you hold it for a second, please? Just one
cotton
second.
balls people.
Cotton balls people.
Why does she think that she is giving a philosophical word when she say, "Are you down with the crowd or are you down with the Christ?" Baby, she like that. She got a mantra and it's gonna be put on a T-shirt or something. Are you down with the Christ or you down with the crowd? Like, lady, shut the hell up and all these cotton ball people. Damn it!
Yeah, that cotton ball stuff threw me off. Who is cotton ball? Okay.
You better get your asthma pump.
Instead of being to get to it, and I got to do it. I just left my lawyer office today with more money that I had to pay to correct a lot of things that going on in the world. We got to put a stop to this because we got a lot of people down with the crowd instead of being down with Christ. The pillow talking, cotton balls people. Cotton ball people. Throwing these cotton balls. And I guarantee you, any kind of money, it ain't snow. Most definitely not snow in their house. I guarantee they got so many cotton balls in their house, it ain't funny.
What?
See,
what are cotton
some
ball
people, real people, throw foot.
Hold on. I got to Google this. What's cotton ball? Hell, Google don't even know what that is.
Baby, she about to say something about some basketballs, not basketball.
What's cotton balls?
Baby, she said,
oh, y'all,
I know they definitely ain't got no video in their house.
This video is most definitely not going to be monetized. Can y'all bless the Cash App and the Venmo, please?
Please. Baby, I died. I am dying. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
The cotton ball people.
Look at that.
The pillow talking and the cotton ball people.
Ball for it to go somewhere. Real people throw basketball. Real people throw soccer ball. Real people.
When you don't throw a soccer ball, that's all. That's all I see. You do not throw no soccer ball, no basketball, no. Oh my God!
So real balls. These people that I hear throwing cotton balls, and you can't give them your energy. You got to let it go. So I'm not gonna give them my energy. But what I will say, I just spent some money today. I went and paid my lawyer because he was not gonna take my case until I paid him the rest of the money. So I said, as soon as Black History Month is over with, I'm gonna pay the rest of the money for him to take this case.
This is not what Card Jeter was.
It's about to go down, y'all. It's about to go down. There's gonna be a lot of people mad at me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gave y'all a chance to say.
Now, Chef, I thought you said sorry. You never said you
I
sorry.
Gave you a chance
to say. Not in that way, baby. That is not a good excuse, okay?
Baby, she said, I'm sorry.
My Lord.
That you didn't do that, but you lied. And I got it on tape. And a lot of y'all was out here co-signing with these people. It was co-signing. But your God can't help you now. Your God cannot help you. I was sitting while I was in the lawyer office. I was sitting down and I was listening to my boy Terrence. Oh yeah, y'all. Please, y'all look at me. Please go look Terrence up, y'all. Please go look him up. Call his name because I really didn't know his name. But today, to the game, I love you. And when I tell y'all, please go look at Terrence. Don't stop, y'all. Please go look him up right now. When I said what I said, I meant what I said. Everybody think I'm a lie? Baby, the very first $1,000 I paid, then I paid another $500. I'm telling y'all what I paid. I got the receipts. I got the receipts. I just went in there and paid him another $2,000 to take this case. $3,500.
Baby.
Where did the other $500 come from?
Baby, she says no. First of all, she can't even count. She said I paid him $1,000, and I paid him another $1,000, and then I paid him $2,000. Baby, that's not $3,500. That is $4,000 damn dollars.
I listen to that one more time. That sounds so stupid.
And she was serious. That's $3,500.
But so much of all of that. When I said what I said, I meant what I said. Everybody think I'm a lie? Baby. The very first $1,000 I paid, then I paid another $500. I'm telling y'all what I paid. I got the receipts.
Okay, so she said she paid another $1,000.
Thank you.
She said she paid $1,000. Then she paid another $500.
$500. Which makes
I got the receipts. I just went in there and paid him another $2,000 to take this case. $3,500 to take this case. Okay, $35.
That's her
math
audio,
ain't
by the way.
Her math ain't mathing.
Yeah, that's her audio.
I didn't want to pay them. I got to think about what people say and do. And every time I think about what people say about my mother, I just can. That $3,500 didn't mean nothing to me. Nothing. It really did. It didn't mean nothing to me. I didn't care nothing about it. I did it. Yeah. I paid it. So hopefully things will go forward from this day forward. Hopefully people will get their paperwork in mail. See, that's when I tell them, be careful who you give your phone number to, too. Because I could not have done anything. They couldn't have did nothing because they didn't even know the person's name. Only thing we know was their YouTube name. That's all I knew. But when they gave their phone number to one of the family members, yes for the grace. Thank you. Because the phone number that called me, that was a number in Pittsburgh somewhere. That was the number that called me.
Pittsburgh.
And he said that he looked the number up and everything. But the person who did all the talking said that they knew who this person was that called me. So yeah, she said she knew who the person was. So go to her with the threats. And this threat thing it ain't no joke. What you got to realize in the field that I am in.
Yo.
Baby.
Before we get into this particular part, when she say the field she in,
baby,
I'm still lost at what field she is in.
Baby. But also, can I say before you push play again, if you found out, if your lawyer was able to find out what area code this was, you Marcellus and Niecy could have found out the area code that this number went to before you blame me, Don, or Too Feisty. But y'all didn't do that bull-ish. Y'all sat there on that lady channel blaming us when all y'all had to do was look up a damn area code. So F all of y'all.
In real life.
You ain't need no damn lawyer to do that. You ain't need no detective. If you would have did your due diligence from the beginning, you would have never got cursed out. And you would still have people over there advocating for your goddamn page. But baby, thank you for letting us see who the hell you really was. Because now we gonna eat you up every single time we get a chance to.
I know I am, baby. What's going on? Everybody's just coming in. Kiana, what's going on? Listen,
where's Too
y'all.
Feisty? Where'd she go?
She in the... Oh, I thought she was in the comments still. Listen, y'all. YouTube is playing with me, and it's not monetizing my videos. And I know I can go look right now, and I'm pretty sure they got a red next to it. Can y'all bless the channel? Can y'all bless the channel with whatever you can? $5, $10, $25, $100, just whatever you feel in your spirit. Okay, whatever you feel in your spirit is scrolling
Did you
across
see
the bottom.
Vernita bought you 20? Got 20 free memberships for you.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
So
I
the
put. I
weird
told
thing
her
about
thank you in the comment.
Vernita. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The weird thing about it is on the StreamYard, and we can't see that. Like
Oh
we can
yeah, I
see the
forgot you
super
can't see
chats and
the
stuff like
super
that, but we
chats.
can't. Yeah, we can't see it. And I don't have my other what's the name pulled up.
Yeah, she put
My other
she bought 20
laptop.
free membership for people.
Thank you,
I told
thank
her
you,
thank
thank
you
you.
though when I first
Let me
called.
say this. Let me say this about Vernita Salter. Okay, y'all. She blesses the channel.
Yes, she
She
does.
supports. And I just gotta thank you for that. Thank you for all of the supporters. Absolutely, thank you for all of the supporters. But I did want to give you a shout out. Thank you for buying those 20 memberships. Y'all coming in and buying the memberships. Kiana was just doing it last week. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, y'all ready to get back in Wanda?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
They take everything serious. And the field that I am in, you're talking about people, parents. For
Yo, lunchroom lady. She was a lunchroom lady.
But wait, so you being a lunchroom lady, that was the field that you in. The people can't talk about your mama,
right?
Yeah,
Like what the hell, baby? You are a food
You
truck
lying on my
supposedly.
mother. You lied.
Yo,
Whatever field she
On
in,
my
she need to get her
mother.
damn phone service together.
What was said
You
about her
lied
mother?
on my mother. So
she was a hoe.
You really want me to tell you?
Yeah, what was being said?
She was a hoe.
Oh, okay.
She don't take it back because she did it.
That's what she said. She said to call her a hoe.
So someone accused
But
her
the
mother
other
of
lady
being-
said, I ain't call your mama no hoe, but now I'm calling your mama a hoe. Okay.
And you a side A baby.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
Let me tell you,
You don't know
watching
what a
them go
side
back
ass
and
baby
forth,
is.
watching them go
A
back and forth
sad
is
baby,
hilarious.
right?
Yes, baby, but she call her a side ass baby.
A sad ass baby. I don't know what that is. What is it?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Don't listen to everything people tell you about folks' parents because they want you to come down. And the people who you talking to, they the main one who want you to come down, girl. They the one who gave your number up. See, when that lawyer called them and said they're going to be added to it as well, if they didn't get that number up, they gave it up. They gave the number up. And also we made sure that was the number because when they called that person and my niece called that person, okay, y'all, I can see, hey. And my niece called that
Lady B,
person.
thank you for the super sticker.
Yeah,
Thank
y'all.
you, thank you, thank you.
This stuff getting serious. It's not, it's getting above and beyond love and marriage transfer. It's getting very, very serious. And this stuff should not have to go this far. For people you don't know nothing about. But okay, yeah, they know about them because that's their God. That's their God. They serve. Yeah, that's God.
All these gods.
If I'm not wrong, is she
LSD,
taking a shot at
behave.
Mel right here? Or am I making that up?
What'd she say?
She said their God.
Yes, you know exactly who she talking about.
She definitely taking a shot at
What
Mel
Mel got to do with it?
and the millimeters. That's exactly what she's saying when she said that. Listen to it again.
And my niece called that person. Okay, y'all, I can see, hey. And my niece called that person. Yeah, y'all.
I'm so tired of her playing with
This
that
stuff
little
getting
horse
serious.
tail.
It's not. It's getting above and beyond love and marriage transfer. It's getting very, very serious, and this stuff should not have to go this far. For people you don't know nothing about. But okay, yeah, they know about them because that's their God. That's their God. They serve. Yeah, that's the God they serve. And watch what your God do that you serve. Nothing. Nothing.
Too old for this ish.
I know. This is crazy.
So,
or something like that.
Turn this on.
This is
y'all
crazy.
waiting on him to come on out. Okay.
Child.
People
Look at
don't
all
know
that
her
stuff up
mother.
there,
Is the
up under
person
her
that
visor, though. Look at all that
I'm
mess up
enjoying.
there. Look at that.
The one, this
What good when
lady,
she there?
I don't even want to call her name. I can't call her name, y'all. Um,
Well, she playing
but
too
they'll
much
see.
music in the background.
Everything is going down as I speak. Yep. Because people serving these people like they God to them. And my thing is, they not God. I'm so happy that I'm down with Christ and not with
And
the
not
crowd.
down with the crowd.
I'm going to follow whatever God leads me to follow. I'm going to do what God want me to do. And
Whenever
that
the
is to
wind blows.
God
do what
want you to
I need to do. And
try
I
to
pray that
beat up
Stormy
somebody.
do what she's supposed to do.
Did you
I
hear
pray that
Stormy?
Destiny do what she's supposed to do. I pray that everybody on that cast cast do what they supposed to do to make this day a successful day. Cause I
What
put
day
all
is
them
this?
name on there. Anything y'all know about this person that said something about you guys, please send it to my lawyer. He waiting on it.
Girl,
So I told her just not owning me. She talked about Stormy
Oh my
mother
God, she
like
was
a
turning that
dog.
music out.
Not just my mama, but
She
she
talked about
also
Stormy
talked
mama.
about Marcel and mama.
didn't she talk about Sugar Mama's mama?
That's exactly what I said in the beginning
She
of
talked
this
about
call.
Sugar Mama's
You
mama
literally,
and grandmama's.
Mm-hmm. Girl, some people don't never need to have their butt on TV.
oh, this lady stresses my
Some people don't
nerves. She
never need to
stresses my
get a
nerves.
little bit of money or notoriety.
Right. At all. Okay, let's keep this.
Out in the streets doing all this horrid stuff. That's the only thing I'm gonna say to you guys. But
So talking about somebody mama make you a hoe
It's
too?
whorish.
Ooh.
I don't even know who her mama is.
So
Who's
talking
mama
about her
really?
mama makes you a hoe too. Well,
What did it
there's
make
just a
her when
lot
she
of
was
hoes
doing
out
that?
there.
She's
There's a
hideous.
lot of hoes out there.
I just came on to say that Black History Month is over after today. We got like we got like 6 more hours? No, it's 4:37. So we at least got about 8 more hours in today.
Oh my God, I can hear Lizzo's song too good.
Do y'all know who she's suing?
Yeah, Choo Choo.
Yeah. Choo Choo.
Who's Choo Choo?
Another content creator.
I'll tell you backstage.
I'm about to say.
Okay.
Chopper? You gonna sue somebody? He didn't say what he was gonna do with it. He just said I got a chopper.
Look in the
That's a
private
lie,
chat.
Wanda. That's a lie.
Oh,
Exactly.
So I mean,
He said he wanted to eat her. That's what she said. He wanted to eat her.
Lord have mercy.
I am. I'm sorry that maybe your people that you like or whatever, but I am. I'm got to take it to the court, baby. Lose or win, I'm taking it to court. I'm taking it to court. I got to make an example out of somebody. So
make an example of
they make an
yourself.
example out of everybody else on the cast. Remember, they talking about people, parents and stuff for no reason at all. This stuff is.
I mean, she act like that lady said that Wanda was the one that unalived her mama or something. I mean, come on now, your mama calling your mama a hoe.
304
to me ain't no bad thing because you come at me. I'm probably gonna call your mama one of them, your daddy too, your grandmama, your auntie, your uncle. I mean, if I'm into it with you, everything is off limits. Like
she act like this lady desecrated her mama gravesite.
So let me ask you this: so the person, is she saying this is the person who was calling and making threats?
Yes, she's saying she was doing it all.
Okay.
That's what she said. That what she said. That what she said.
Yeah, like she went to Alabama, went to her mama grave and pissed on it or something. Like, lady. But the other person is just as crazy because she's talking about suing her for talking about her mama too. Everybody wants to talk about people's mama. I'm not suing nobody for talking about my mama, but I will beat your eat.
So the person you put in the private chat, this person is countersuing?
Yes.
Okay, Lord have mercy. Girl,
right.
Girl, these people like, oh Lord, they got.
Okay, I'm trying to see what y'all saying. While she paying a lawyer, I mean yesterday. Did Wanda forget she said that Miss Van and Mel was in the street busting
Exactly.
wide? She sure did say that, Lady B. She sure
She
did
sure
say
did.
that.
A couple of
Uh,
times.
they both called each other Mama 304. They sure did. They sure
Yes,
did.
yes, God.
I need to see the receipt before I believe a lawyer took her case.
Oh,
They
cause Lori
finna
would take the case.
Maurice. He can't clear your credit, but he damn goes you can find if you got a Pittsburgh number.
Oh my Lord.
And they were down there in Pittsburgh. Not Pittsburgh, but Pittsburgh. Pissing.
It's getting outrageous. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna
That
take
was
this
the
to court.
easiest.
I am.
That's
I'm
the
sorry.
easiest money that lawyer ever made.
And like I said, I try to get by through Black History Month because a lot of people say, "Who gonna wait till Black History?" No, they're gonna wait on their money until I got through. When I got ready to bring them his money, he was gonna wait until I bring him his money.
So, in other words, you ain't had the money during Black History Month, okay? And that's what that is. You ain't had the money during Black History Month. Just
baby.
Yes. And I said I was gonna wait until after Black History Month, hoping that they would say something different. But the whole month, no, what this is, the
What
whole
this is?
month of February, from day
You know what?
one,
They need to
they've
take
been
this on
talking
Judge
about
Judy.
people like a
Judge
dog
Judy, come on.
from day one.
I don't think so.
No.
They've
Baby
been
gonna
talking
you
about
gonna cuss that
the
ass
show
out.
is not even much on. Why are you still talking about these people? We understand y'all giving y'all a concept of what's going on in the world. If I take a picture with somebody and post it, you got to talk about it.
That's what we do.
These folk can't even take pictures. They can't even live their life. That's the reason I like about Taryn. Taryn. Please,
His name is
would y'all
Terrence.
please go look at Taryn?
Baby,
Please,
Terrence is his
just
name.
go
You
subscribe
heard
to
her.
his channel. Go on out there and subscribe to his channel.
Tarrant. Terrence.
And then y'all come on and subscribe to mine on Thursday.
No.
Oh, let me tell y'all what happened last 2 Thursdays. The reason I didn't come on. Y'all know Tisha got an award at got the key at the Monograph last week before last. This past week, I supposed to been giving me a little rowdy for my downstairs. I do all my filming downstairs.
She's supposed to be getting a
And I
little rowdy.
Okay, Karen, I did
come
just
in.
accept it. I just accepted your Venmo request. Well,
She had to get a
to be
little
frank,
rowdy. A little rowdy.
I did.
He sure would, wouldn't he? Judge Mathis. That's right. Hey, Chef, call up Judge Mathis' son and tell him that a case coming his way for Judge Mathis.
Oh, baby, she talking about some hurt feelings. Her feelings. She gonna be real mad at that Judge Mathis. That Judge Mathis told.
He told me to get out of his courtroom.
A black man told a black woman to get out of her courtroom. Right
And
after
I
Black
waited for
History
Black
Month.
History Month to be over.
He told me to act my age.
Baby, the way he would dig
I
into
can see
both of them.
Judge Mathis eating her up, and I can see Judge Joe Brown. I mean, telling her.
Oh,
And
yes.
Judge Judy.
Oh, yes. Girl.
Oh, my goodness.
Hell, even Judge Maybelline gonna tear her up.
Okay.
Just like she did Medea.
Oh, mercy. Oh, Lord.
So hopefully they said it'll be in today sometime. So hoping when I get back home today that it would be there.
Alrighty.
Say subscriber.
Oh, why is she playing this music in the background?
Wait, let me see what that damn thing was on so fast. Who that was?
That's why I need y'all. Go on and bless us. Go on and bless us.
One thing I can't say, baby.
Bad to be monetized.
You can say what you want to say.
I can't hear it.
When they made one, they didn't stop making it. Her dress had a long slit in it, and it looked good on her. Some people couldn't even wear that dress. Hey, it looked alike.
And looked it.
But when they made one, they didn't stop making them. It's the name brand in the back of it. One of them was probably made from Walmart, and the other one was made for
y'all hear she saying
Clover.
She talk about male dress. You know the yellow dresses? She's saying that male dress probably came from Walmart and t-shirt dress came from baby what TJ Maxx. Girl, if you don't get the hell out of my face.
Yo, like what is
like lady, if you don't stop playing with us.
I'm assuming Cash App is down at the moment.
That's what somebody was just saying.
Hold on. I'm gonna keep looking.
I just used Cash App earlier on my thing.
Maybe
for major birthday because they made the birthday.
Oh, is it? Happy birthday!
So
Happy
y'all
want
want to go there?
Birthday. I don't know. She in there now.
Since you want to go
yeah,
there,
she came in.
I'm subscribe to Twitter Bird channel. Okay, I will. Baby, yes, I will. I love you too.
Girl, she ain't about to subscribe to nothing because she ain't gonna remember your name by the time she
that's what you say. But I'm telling you how you know. I can tell you what's the name of my baby back dress. Can you tell me what the name was in the back of hers?
In her baby back dress.
That part right there. Tell her to send you a picture of the back of it. Let me see. Hey, Miss Wanda,
my
that hair is late. Thank you. Yeah. I can't help it. Y'all choose to listen to y'all God. Y'all choose to listen to y'all God. And she coming down.
I don't have a phone number on now, Karen. I don't have a phone number.
Like I said, I move when the wind move. That's God.
Sorry. Karen, I don't have a phone number on Venmo. I just have, I guess just like the regular Venmo. I don't know. It's Chef Don Don too without the dollar sign. You tutors. Not you tutors.
Work. That's God work. When the wind move, I move. When the wind blow, I blow. Yes. Yes. You never know when it blow. That's a definite mess. I don't know if I'm messing or not, but y'all know I got to keep a little mess going. Yeah, I got to keep that mess in the dress, baby. Yes.
Mess in the dress? What?
Because people don't understand how you really, really feel about your parents and your deceased parents. They don't understand that. And I had to do what I got to do.
What, get a man free money?
Yeah, me and Marcel got into it. Yeah, we did. We really did. We had a big thing.
Did you take your truck back?
What happened now?
I bet you are so glad she ain't on the show.
Hey, let's look in the back of somebody's dress and let's see where it came from. We like to know the name of it. I am Tisha and Miss One. That's right, baby. I love you. I love you more than you love me and Tisha. I do. I love you.
No, you fine, Karen. You fine.
I'm gonna talk that talk, girl, and walk that walk. Yes. Yes, for the grits, baby. Yes. I know that's right. Every season. And the world of Donald Trump, you are fired. Who, me? I'm fired. You funny. So that's what I'm saying. You don't know. You don't know. Keep watching. Maybe. Okay, I'm hitting this cooler. I had them $3,500 to pay that lawyer. Let's who gonna get fired next. I had that.
She said you about to lose your job is what she said. Okay.
And I bet it ain't who she thinks.
Anyway,
she thinks it's gonna be your girl Destiny.
Y'all to join me. I'm gonna see if y'all going on Terrence page because I'm telling y'all, Terrence Smith, go over there. I'm gonna see if y'all join Terrence Smith page.
How you gonna know?
Worry about your page.
Okay.
Right. How you gonna know
y'all
that?
Join? Please go
Terrence
over there.
Smith page.
Join mine too. Show love, Miss Wanda. Yes, y'all come on over. We have a little bit more talk with Miss Janie. Miss Janie gonna be back over here on Thursday, y'all. Y'all come on over here and listen to what we got to talk and chat about.
What's up?
Yeah, she'll be back over here on Thursday. Nothing to do with.
Child, who knows what Wanda talking about?
No, people don't have anything
Talk
to
about the
do with
Cottonmouth people.
anybody. I'm not claiming nobody doing anything with whoever. I don't have anything to do with my fans. I don't have anything to do with Tisha fans, none of them. But I can come on there and correct some things. I
Leave that
can do you
raccoon tail
understand what I'm
alone.
talking
I'm so sick of it. Do you hear me?
Y'all will
Y'all
see.
remember
You
them
will
hats
see.
that they had the
I'm
little
not gonna
raccoon tail at
discuss
the
that,
back,
but
Davy
y'all will
Crockett?
see.
That's
Do
what
we
that shit
talk
look
or
like.
not?
Stuff look like.
This thing about what?
To answer somebody's
Exactly,
question,
JT28. He does not. He call them
yeah,
the
I was gonna
mellow
say he
drummers
does.
and the mellow mutts.
Hey, Francine.
Hey, so Miss Wanda not gonna be on the show anymore?
Yeah, she says she is, y'all. We don't.
A legend, she hasn't filmed much at all, and the scenes that she have filmed have only been with Tisha and Marcel.
Oh, okay.
I'll be dropping some tea in Patreon about Love and Marriage Huntsville, so y'all make sure y'all join Patreon.
When are you gonna do that?
Maybe today, maybe tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we're gonna talk about this custody case and what I found out about it.
Okay.
And y'all see Melody the Christ up here. Dear God.
So you guys
That's what she said.
Continue to donate. Let the money and the donations just rain down. Continue
From
to
the
donate to
kingdom.
the channel.
From the kingdom.
Please, as I told y'all, this video ain't getting monetized. And actually, this is why I say you don't have to support us in the way that you all do, but when you do, it means a lot because
Yes, God.
YouTube is on some stuff. Why did
Yes,
they
God.
demonetize the awards show?
What?
I mean, like they demonetized both videos as far as the award show. So, like all that hard work you put into things, and here they come trying to snatch stuff up. So
This
yeah,
is ridiculous. And
please,
then they
if
won't let
y'all
you get
can,
monetized.
child. YouTube is on mess. They on mess, baby. They on mess.
And if it wasn't for the black sector of YouTube, they would not be doing the numbers that they do. But we get the worst end of the damn stick each and every time. It's ridiculous. I told y'all we need to come up with our own social media platform because they doing the most.
Not LMV over here trying to get me activated by Charlene again. Y'all see what LMV said? Talking about you dropping new tea. Meanwhile, I'm waiting on the mail tea. I'm so mad at that lady for sitting up lying on me like that. But I told her, you got one more
Baby.
time. You got one more time. If I ever see you say my name again in that chat, I'm going to eat you
Well,
up. And I'm going to do a
so
whole
sad.
live where I'm going to grab all your pictures and put them on.
Well,
Don't
so
play with
sad.
me.
I already ate you up, so he just gonna put the icing on the cake, baby. Because I ate you up, and I had your picture up there the entire time. Because I don't like you, and you tried to play with my brother for real. And now, baby, I made a whole live just for your ears.
Yeah, because she did really try to play with me.
Yeah, and y'all already know I wasn't having
Okay,
that.
thank
So,
you, Karen.
baby,
Thank you, Karen.
her
I'll
picture was up
eventually
there
get
the
it
whole time.
from Cash App. Cash App is doing some little weird stuff, but I eventually get it. Thank you, Kristen. I did get yours. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you,
Thank you.
everybody. Thank you. Continue to rain down on Chef because, like he said, these
And not only that,
this
but I'm bringing
YouTube is
out good
acting funny.
content.
Yes.
We talked about some good stuff today. You know what I'm saying? Okay,
Yeah,
let's finish
good.
listening to Wanda.
Okay.
We only
She
got a
almost
few more minutes. We only got a few more minutes. We only got 3 more minutes, Francine. Francine said, I got to go. I can't deal with Wanda.
Baby, want to get your headache. Francine said she in enough pain. She do
We
not need
already know
one.
what this all stuff is talking about somebody, this talking about this. It's not true. None of this stuff is not true.
None of this
People
stuff
say
is not
things to try
true.
to get people
I
off
said
the
that
show.
earlier.
That's why they bring up the kid's name to get people off the show. We used to that, baby. Down on that. We all the way down on that. We ain't talking about nobody cheer. Nobody ain't talking about nobody cheer.
Okay. In
Yeah,
what world?
exactly.
In what world? In what world do we have to be living in to really take in the fact that you didn't talk about Sugar Mama's mama. You talked about Sugar Mama's dad. You talked about these folks, and then you mad because a lady got on her platform and called your mama a hoe. I don't understand it. But what was you trying to call Mel?
Mm-hmm.
No, Wanda need to stop playing. She really do. She needs to stop playing because this here girl,
She'll be laughed
good
out of
luck with
court
that
if it even
lawsuit.
gets that far.
You heard what she
That
said.
man
She
just
did
took
not
that
talk
money.
about nobody kid.
Thank you, Chrislyn. I appreciate you for loving on the channel. Thank you,
Didn't
thank you,
she
thank
say
you.
Martell need to go have a blood test?
Yeah.
That's exactly what she said. But the crazy part about it, though, Shirley, prosperity can speak to this, and so can I.
Yeah.
The original picture that Wanda has
been altered.
Sugar Mama on it. It has Martell on it, and it has the alleged man that she's saying is Sugar Mama's daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw that picture.
We saw it.
This woman sitting up here trying to act like we dumb and we stupid. We not. We know how to put two and two together. That's the reason why I said if that picture ever gets exposed, it's over for Wanda.
It's gonna be over for her.
Like you was on some hateful stuff. You was on some.
She better keep my name out of mouth. I know that. You know I send it right to him. Play with it. Play with it.
But no, for real, for real, like I don't understand. Like it's a double standard. Like you're asking for people to not talk about your mama, but you sit up here and talk about everybody else's mama. Talk about everybody else.
How Tisha behaves?
Mama and
exactly.
Yeah, Tisha expects people to give her type of loyalty that she doesn't give that she doesn't provide for others. So we know where Tisha got it from. You act a certain way, but you don't expect other people to.
Wanda, I'm gonna get you every time, girl. I'm gonna get you every time because I just can't get this out of my head that you sat there with train track mouth and let her literally say nothing but lies about us. Oh, well, Wanda gave all of these YouTubers her phone number. Well, it wasn't us. So whoever she gave it to, you go over there and take it over with them. And that's the reason why I have an issue with Wanda. Wanda never said, no, they haven't been calling me. It's not them. I know their voice. You had somebody else that was on her team that DM me. You DM me talking about come back on your channel and retract your statement. And the day that I do is the chilliest day in hell, okay? Because I ain't never coming back up here to say you didn't say it when you did. Y'all tried to delete the video, but I still got it. Go to hell. Go to hell. Because one thing you're not going to never get to do is play with my character. And then you had a nerve to literally go out of your way and DM me, leave my name out your mouth. Lady, let me tell your slow talking self something. I will eat you up. And I keep trying to tell these folks, y'all keep coming for me. And then when I clap back, oh, you a bully. You bully black women. Stop bullying black women. You don't come for me, I don't have a reason to come for you. And that's just
they don't understand it. They don't understand that.
Like, yo, I don't. Yeah,
you're a man, so they can say whatever they want to say. No God. Well, I'm a woman, and with all that he want to say, I'm gonna say. How about that? How about that? Because each and every time y'all know I'm coming.
Yeah, and it's like the number one fact is I don't get up here on this platform and blankly disrespect women.
No.
So you're not even about to put that narrative out there like that. Like I don't do that. Y'all gotta come for me first. And that's I got the smoke for Stitch Braids. I got smoke for Charlene. Y'all better leave me alone. And that's just that on that. Because then when I get on Stitch Braid and talk about how them braids is connected to that scalp like that, then she wanna cry. You better shut up and don't never mention my name.
Looking like Mr. Potato Head. No, she need to be quiet.
Okay. Y'all be trying it.
Thank you, Chrislyn.
They be trying it. They be trying it. Y'all be knowing, but they be trying it, and I don't bother nobody.
Baby. And they know they're gonna get it. They know they're gonna get it. I have a whole channel. Do y'all really think y'all gonna say something about my brother and I'm not gonna bring y'all done lost y'all daggone mind. I keep telling y'all leave him alone, but y'all don't want to leave him alone. Y'all want to keep on going. So if I gotta dedicate a laugh and give all the people a good laugh and give y'all a good drag, baby, by all means, I'm gonna do it. So stop
Just sit
playing.
down and take it.
Cause he's
That
a
go
man.
for
He
the
ain't gotta
people.
say nothing.
Was you
He ain't
trying
gotta
to
say a
shade
damn
me?
thing.
Was you trying to shade me? Listen, it ain't my job to ever call out shade. If you can't call out the shade and put it in your pocket and save it for another day, that's your business, not mine. Okay?
Exactly.
Because I said what I said and I meant everything that I did say.
With your
You
blatant
sat in that
lies.
chat and lied on me. And you said that I had tea on Mel, some dirty tea on Mel, that I said that Mel made me mad and I was going to drop the tea. What? I don't know her like that. What kind of lie? Like, yo, you not going to never get to do that. Ever.
But it was a whole blatant lie that came from nowhere. He didn't say warranted. It was not warranted.
I wasn't
It
even
was
in
not
the chat
needed
talking. I didn't say anything. I never
at
commented. I
all.
never said a word. This
And that's
lady
what pissed
chose
me
to
off the
say
most.
my name. And shout out to LMV, because LMV was in there windmilling. What you're not about to do is talk about the chef, okay? So shout out to LMV.
Hold on. J 2018 said Mia
That's an
posted
old
a
picture.
video.
I mean, that's an old video. Is it about
Mia
that
need to
video where she
stop.
eating fish? Yeah, that
I
was,
didn't see it,
so it's
but
like
Mia
a
needs
little
to stop.
tasting thing because Wendy is Nigerian and Peter is Jamaican. And I'm assuming that they eat the same type of snapper fish or whatever the case may be. And she was taste testing the fish. Like,
Mia need to
yo,
stop.
Peter need to get somewhere. Peter and Mia need to get somewhere and sit down.
Both. Because he ain't nobody's victim at all ever in life. You sat up
Exactly.
there and wanted that publicity. You sat there and got that little Bravo check. And the moment that things did not go, because you was all trending on Twitter the next day, you was trending on Twitter for a good while, and you was just a smiling the entire time. But now all of a sudden that this old case, which that you did, evidently you did it because they took you up on charges. And Tammy just made a video saying the only reason that he didn't get it didn't go further is because you had a lawyer and she had a public defender or some bull crap. I don't know. But baby, whatever you did it to yourself. If you wouldn't have went on Bravo, you wouldn't have nothing to say. But bitch, you are so so fame hungry. You're a fame whore. And you love to be in front of the camera, whether it was for 5 minutes, 2 minutes, or 8 minutes, baby. You did that. So you're rightfully getting
Well, that's
dragged for the
what
things
Pete.
that
I'm
you
sorry,
did.
too feisty. That's what Peter did. Because you was
Exactly.
right there with all the lies. You was right there benefiting from being on camera, being on them RHOP cameras. Like, y'all can't tell me nothing because Peter sat on that phone and said that
And
Wendy should have
talk.
told him that
Right.
she was in town. For what? For what? In what word
Because
do
it's
I
his
gotta tell
city,
another
don't you
grown
remember?
man that I'm in town and I got my own husband over here?
She
Girl,
come to
I
my
wish I
city.
would. That's why I said when Wendy was saying what she was saying at that table, Mia kept saying, like, oh, you talking about this, you talking about this. No, at the end of the day, girl, you keep saying that I should have told Peter that I was coming here for what? For what? He ain't
And what
signing this
crime?
Bravo check over here.
And what crime did she just? I'm confused. What crime did she say he did?
The crime, I guess, would be
He
if
did
there
too
had
feisty.
been.
You are absolutely right. He did laugh about that. So again, but he also FaceTimed Mia and told Mia. Now Mia did add some funk to it when she said that Peter says that he has a beef with Wendy.
But
But come
basically,
on
that's
now,
what he was
Peter,
basically
you was
saying.
it was. But Peter, you was right there in all the mess. I don't feel bad for him. And if they expose him, that's exactly what he get.
I want to know the crime that she. I don't remember
Stay
her
out the
crime.
women's business.
And
What
Nene
you
told you
need to
that
do,
years ago.
what you need to do is stay out the women's business
And stop
and stop
acting
trying to
like
be a
her.
damn bitch.
But Nene, she had some classic lines, didn't she?
Didn't she? Shirley, I have to
Yeah.
ask you, did you watch the award show?
I haven't watched all of it because you had a couple of episodes, didn't you?
No, so
You
we
know, we
we
had
did
the
a
free
free
show and the
show
main show.
and
Oh,
then the
okay.
main
Well,
show.
no, I haven't watched the whole show yet.
You have got to go watch it. We had a great time. We paid homage to some of these reality TV stars. You know, we have a Tammy Roman Trailblazer Award that went to our girl Tiffany New York Pollard.
Oh, okay,
Um,
yeah.
yes, you gotta go check it out. You gotta go check it out. So for those of you that are here, there are 78 people in here. If you have not checked out the award show, please go check it out. Please, please, please. And it will re-air on the BSTV 2K23 award show page, a YouTube page on Friday evening. Okay, so yeah. If Wendy did have sex with him, he filmed her without consent.
That would be the
Ooh,
crime.
ooh,
I guess that
makes
would
sense.
be the crime. But
And
it did
Mia
not.
claimed it happened in the restaurant, and Peter showed her the footage. Not a
Yeah,
good
that's
look for a
right. That's right.
businessman.
That's
I
what she
agree.
said.
Okay,
I
I
seen
agree. I definitely agree with that.
it.
Um, definitely agree with that. And that's why I say again, like I don't see it for Peter. Peter sit up here, he stay in the women's business. Then when he gets exposed, here he go out here talking about it's making it bad for my business. Now I believe G when G said, "Oh, it's making it bad for your business," but you've been kicking it with us. I do believe that.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Borrowing
the
money.
way that Mia was talking, I wasn't really believing that Peter was their friend. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Throughout the season, when she said that,
Well, you
there
can't
was like
believe
a clip.
nothing Mia say.
They
So
put yeah, and they put a recent picture up, tried to distort the picture a little bit, talking about it was from 2016. So that's the reason why I said I didn't when Mia was describing their friendship. I'm like, I don't believe her. I
If
don't
me and
believe
mouth
she know
moving,
them
I
people
don't
like
believe
that.
it. If her
Yeah,
mouth
like
moving, I don't believe it.
right. I didn't believe that. I did. That's why he's mad and trying to distance himself from me and G.
But
Child. Well,
Patricia Ann needs to go sit down in the corner and shut up and stop being so fame hungry. He would have to worry about it. I'm tired of
hey
Patricia
Red
Ann.
Ann, what's up? What's up? Yeah, that Patricia is something else. That's why I say I don't feel bad for him. Cause Peter sit up and do all kind of crazy stuff. All kind
Yeah,
of crazy stuff.
he is not a victim.
Christina Miller, that's all right. Cause Wanda also knows Chef has and will continue to drag. I sure will. I will continue to drag her. Continue to drag her. She be lying on the wrong people. I eat Wanda up every time. Yeah, Mia is a proven liar. Now nobody believes Mia, but she did allege Peter committed a crime, his own fault. Yeah, I agree. Um, I guess for me, when she kept saying, "And Peter, I got the receipt that Peter ate the cookie," girl, you didn't think that like you
she's
really thought you
horrible.
ate that up every time you said it, and you didn't. It didn't land because nobody believed you. Why
And then
would
she said,
Wendy go from Peter? I mean, from Eddie to Peter. Make it make sense.
but then she
Get
also
out of here.
said, somebody told me about it. And then she said, I saw the tape. Girl, which one is it? Did you see it or did somebody tell you about it? All I want to know is how Patricia Ann get her beard so damn white. That's what I want to know. Tell me that, Peter. Because, baby, that beard is white as the driven snow.
Not Patricia
That
Ann.
beard is matching his t-shirt.
Yeah, Mia is a proven liar. Like, and I think this third part, because if y'all recall, Candace did say that Mia was the one that got ate up the most. So I'm thinking that this whole issue is going to come up when the husbands come out. And I think that's when it's gonna get ugly.
Oh yeah.
Now, even though this was filmed before this particular issue, I still think it's going to be one hell of an issue when the husbands come. That's just my take on it. One thing about Potomac, and one thing I've noticed throughout the years, honey, they always say the reunion good, and then after the first part or two is dwindling dead. So we're gonna see what it's giving. Well, the look on Wendy's face made me think that there could be no. Okay, J28T. That's editing. It's editing. So much so. it's editing because they always are gonna make you. They're always gonna leave you on that little cliffhanger to see what that particular person has said or done. We've seen it happen so many times, but I don't think that there's any truth to it at all. I don't. I don't
Chef.
see Wendy going from yes.
No, I'm just keep talking. I want you to read. Just keep talking.
No, I was just saying I don't see Wendy.
No, not
Wendy.
to me.
Yeah,
I think
going
Wendy
after
was
no Peter.
shocked that she would say something so crazy.
Yeah, it's more of editing than anything though.
Yeah,
Because those moments you have to realize, like,
I know.
okay, let's use Karen for example. When they first started the reunion, and you know how Andy was going down the couch speaking to everybody, right? And when he got to Robin, y'all remember Karen looking over at Robin? I guess she had yawned, right? But
Yeah.
if you pay attention to it and you pay attention to it really close, when she yawned, that piece of hair was no longer sticking out. When the camera panned back over to her in that very moment, that piece of hair was in, which definitely tells me that those editing moments they could grab from the end and put it at the beginning, from the beginning and put it at the end. That's just the power of editing. Um, oh,
I am
oh,
screenshotting as we speak.
oh, oh
Just
my.
to let
Um,
yes,
but
we
yeah,
do.
so I think it's more so editing than anything. I just don't see Wendy giving Peter that like I don't. Not
I
from
knew I wasn't no Peter.
listen. Eddie won the Heartthrob Award, okay?
Baby,
And
don't
listen,
nobody
that
want no
man,
Peter.
that man,
That's a
that
good man,
smile.
Savannah.
Listen,
Who won
That's
the
a
not
worst
good
only
one.
that,
award?
y'all like to play with Eddie and Wendy, and y'all don't even realize Eddie is a lawyer. He's an attorney. Every time y'all listen, you gotta make sure that you come at people in the right way. That's real. This man is a whole attorney over here. He just be sitting back, eating up everything y'all say and do. But they said Eddie said keep his not wife's name
He sure
out
did.
Peter's mouth.
He sure did.
Uh-oh. What all is going on? There's so much going on.
Baby, you went over there.
Oh no. Send me the what's the name? Send me the screenshots.
Oh, you know they coming. Yeah, we working while we working.
Um yeah. Mia, girl. So Mia shared this on. Let me go to this Instagram post. Hold on real quick so I can show y'all real quick. Let me get out of Wanda over here looking like Elvis Presley. Y'all, I had went. Let me tell y'all a little funny story, right? So I was supposed to present the Tacky Fashions Award, right? And so I had went down to this wig store because in my mind I was gonna put on that Elvis Presley wig that Wanda be wearing, right? So I get in there, and this lady helped me. She's a young black lady. She helping me. She walked me down to the wigs, and so I said, "Well, I'm looking for a wig that specifically looked like this." And so she's showing me all these wigs, right? And so I'm like, "Girl, the wigs, like you're not even showing me the right wigs. The wig that I need is the one that's really on your head, okay,
Oh no.
baby." So she kept talking, right? Kept looking at me crazy when I was asking. And so finally I just said, "Well, what about the wig that you have on right now? Where did you get that one from?" Baby, her mouth just dropped. And she went to
Oh
go get her
no.
home. She went to go get her homegirl. I knew she was mad at me, but I mean, the wig that she had on looked like that wig that Wanda was wearing. And that's what I needed at the moment. Like,
Chef.
girl, sorry that you felt that way, but
Chef.
Can't take him nowhere. Cannot let him buy his lunch.
Shirley, no, for real, for real. Okay, do you remember that wig that Wanda had on at this past reunion when she first got there?
Yes.
It's that little short, ugly black wig, right?
When she
So
was in the
I
dressing room?
no, remember when she swung that door open real wide? She swung that door open. She had on them boots, and I think she had on like a pink long sleeve shirt or something like that, and she had on them black
Okay,
pants
yes.
and them long
Okay.
boots. Okay,
Yes.
so that's the wig I was looking for. The wig she had on looked like that.
Oh no, no.
And so I was trying my best not to really go there, but then when she kept looking at me at the side of my face, I was like, "Girl, what about that wig that's on your head? I take that one." Boy, but she would go get a coworker talking about one of my clients just walked in. Girl, what now client that walks in that door ding every time somebody walk in it, and it did not ding. Okay.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh my goodness. Let me tell y'all, if y'all only knew the things that happened behind the scenes getting ready for the award show, y'all would be in stitches for weeks. Okay. We have had some extremely fun and funny moments.
Baby, they will
Okay.
never know.
I'm pulling this up about Wendy. It's on the neighborhood talk. Or at least I thought I saw it on the neighborhood talk. Did they delete it? Oh, well, I know where I can go real quick. I know where I can go. Oh no, here it is. Baby, the fact that they keep using this picture of Peter is hilarious to me.
Baby looking like Norbit.
Okay. So this is what Mia says on Twitter. This looks like Twitter. So she says, in parentheses, I mean not in parentheses, but in quotations, she said, I didn't go out to dinner with her. I didn't have a late night snack with her. I only filmed with her for 5 minutes. Lies, lies, lies. Sorry, P. Wrong food group. Zenwin was playing with the snapper, not the cookie. Girl, I swear, Mia thinks she eats every one of her reads up, and she just don't understand. Girl, people can drag you, and I mean drag you. Okay, here's the video.
Look at the plate, y'all. Something once was in that plate. What you saying now?
It was good.
Oh, really?
It was
Really?
good. The snapper was good.
Yeah.
And she got a wedding ring on. Man, y'all need to get some more chill.
Nigerian never talking shit about my food. Look at the plate, y'all. Somebody just send me a.
Okay. Anyway, that was the response. That was the response. Yo, Patricia. Nobody feels sorry for you, Patricia. My sister must be over there working real hard because
Maybe I am. I really am. I'm trying to get them together. I am trying to get it together.
yeah, this is only gonna get uglier, most definitely. Okay, so listen, we are gonna do a deep dive, I promise, into Mel and Martell's custody case. We're gonna do a deep dive. I do have some things that I was advised of this evening prior to me going live. And so we're gonna talk about those things. We're also gonna be talking about some other Love and Marriage Huntsville tea. But I already told y'all the majority of the Love and Marriage Huntsville tea is going to always be behind my paywall. I guess I have to sound like Robin Dixon, but it's gonna be behind that paywall every time. The only reason why I drug Wanda publicly is because I want her and her whole crew to know what time it is. Quit playing with me. You too, Charlene. What's Charlene's last name? Don't play with me, lady. What is it?
Charlene Jackson.
Charlene Jackson. I don't know where you from, where you stay, but you better stay over there and quit worrying about my business and quit lying on me. Okay? Because if I have to do a whole video on you, I'm doing nothing but eating you up. And you can send your brother over here, you can send your cousin over here, you can send anybody over here. They better be ready. And that's on period. And I said what I said. Don't play with me. And we do not
period.
condone violence. But listen, sis.
Sometimes.
You know that sometimes I have such a thing called, that
Two by
the
four
two and
spirit.
the two and the four, the two and the four, the two and the four. Yeah, don't play. Please don't.
And
Please
y'all
don't.
know the
I don't
spirit
bother
stays
people.
on me. The spirit of a good drag and the act whooping stays on me.
Listen.
Well, I'm
I try
gonna
not to go there.
say bye to you guys.
Well, thank you for coming up. It's always a
Thank you,
pleasure
man.
to have you up here with us. It's
Even
always
though
a
she
pleasure.
missed my birthday party yesterday.
Oh, I did. I'm sorry. I sent you a birthday present though, or a little
Mm-hmm.
gift.
Sure did, but your presence was still wanted.
Well, I'm sorry. I hope you had a nice time.
I did.
Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.
All right, babe. Thank you for coming up.
Okay, bye bye.
So I'm gonna drop the tea either I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow because it's already 6:17, and I know I've seen a lot of people have a live schedule for this evening. So I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Sometime I will. So this is what I always do. You can always pay attention to the community wall because what I'll do is I'll put up the thumbnail, and then I'll let you know that we're gonna be in Patreon on for the tea. All
And
right,
yes,
y'all.
later
Well,
on,
listen.
we're going to do something to celebrate Major for a little while because today is her birthday, and y'all know I like to celebrate my peoples.
I know that's right. And y'all, if y'all still want to give a shout out to Prosperity for her birthday, you are still able to do that. Okay, you are still able to do that. My sister had a good birthday yesterday. We want to keep it going. It is March, but she get to celebrate a few days into March. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
good.
yeah, y'all celebrate my sis. And just to let you know, I'm gonna get you some off your Amazon list.
Okay. No
So
problem.
that you can have that. Yes. So in case y'all don't want to get
Thank you,
monetarily,
y'all.
she does have a Amazon wish list as well.
It's on my community tab.
Wait. Oh, so Raymel said, hey, Raymel said that his birthday was yesterday too.
Oh, shucks. That's right. Birthday twin. JT28. J28T birthday was yesterday too.
Oh my gosh. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Did I know that?
Pisces. I told y'all it was a Pisces thing.
Did I know that though? Happy belated birthday. It's so crazy, y'all. My mind has been going 1,000,005 places. Now that the award show is officially over, I can focus on some other things. That award show, y'all just don't understand, took everything out of me, but I am so satisfied and so happy. Y'all just don't understand. Like the good that I've heard about the award show has literally completely outweighed any bad that I've heard. And for that, I want to say thank you to all of the people who supported. Y'all know we have been pushing it and pushing it. I know we was getting on some of y'all nerves. Go vote. Register. And I know we was getting on some of y'all nerves. But again, I really appreciate you all for being just a true blessing to the channel, really supporting. One thing about me, I have said 2023 is the year of execution. So with that being said, any goals, any dreams, any aspirations that I do have, I'm going to push until I'll get them.
We going forward. The sky is not even the limit.
Period. The sky is not even the limit. And I don't know, maybe y'all wasn't expecting like the production to be what it was, but I went back and looked at the video, and I have to say, I'm like, okay, if I can say this without sounding a certain type of way, I surprised the hell out of my own self. That's how
did we not tell you that?
I did. I really did, because y'all don't know that.
Yeah, this man don't believe this man don't, but I'm so tired of this man. I am so tired of him and his baby. Ooh, Jesus. His little negative, he got this little negative Nancy kind of spirit sometimes. And it's never gonna be about nobody else, baby. He is never gonna be about nobody else unless you done came for him. But baby, the little Lord, the way that he second guesses himself makes me so angry sometimes because he got it and he know he got it. Baby, I be like, oh, I wish I could reach. I just wish I could reach sometime, just pull his ear or something, pull him by something, but like snap out of it because he got it, and I don't know why he keep playing with himself the way he does.
Well, I'll drop a little tea for the 66 people that are watching me. So I received an email this morning, and in the email, it was a very long email. And in this email, it stated that they were really excited and glad that we did something that they have not seen done on YouTube at all. And so we might have some people really picking this thing up. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Good news, because guess what? We're gonna keep this thing going every year. So again, I'm so excited. That's just who I am. I'm sorry that it burns y'all buns, honey, but sometimes I'm gonna always question what I'm doing. Just because I'm also a perfectionist. Like, I really want my things to look great. So that's just what it is. Not y'all trying to eat me up, nah. Not y'all trying to eat me up.
We know, but we ain't gonna get up. We ain't gonna let up off your neck. That ain't gonna happen.
Listen, y'all let me. Y'all pray for your boy. Pray for your boy.
Oh, we got you. Maybe we gonna pray and knock some sense into you.
It feels like I'm coming down with something, and I don't want it, and I'm fighting that thing. I done had all kind of hot tea. I done had all kind of tea, apple cider vinegar stuff. I done had my humidifier on. Listen, you ain't fit to get me. So y'all keep your boy lifted. Keep your boy lifted. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Ray Mel. Thank you, Sophia. Thank y'all so much for all the love. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Again, if you have not checked out the awards show, I'm about to drop the link in the comment section. I want you guys to go check it out. We are nearly at 1,000 views on that. We're sitting at 894, which is still good. It's still good. But I would like for you guys to go check it out. If you haven't, I promise you the production is not boring. It's very, very, very something to definitely keep your attention. Oh yeah, Jamie, I got my elderberry. Let me just say this though. I really wish Goldie had elderberry. I really do. But yeah, I got me some elderberry earlier. I take the elderberry gummies, but then I also have the elderberry tea bags. And I have some some what am I trying to say? So someone bought me like a herbal tea maker. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but it's like you can instantly make your cup of tea. Like, all you gotta do is pour the hot water over the natural herbs in the bag, and then it makes your tea in like 5 minutes or whatever the case may be. But I have that, and I've been sipping on that all day. I do feel much better than I did when I woke up, or even before I went to bed last night. So, sis, I didn't want you to think I didn't want to be up there, but I really wasn't feeling good last night.
Don't get on my face.
But we good today. But listen, y'all, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I got to go see what the other tea about. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Okay, keeping an eye out on the community wall. And for those of you who are already in Patreon, you might want to go ahead and join Patreon. Today is the first. It's literally $6 to join. Go over there and join Patreon. Because we will be having that conversation about Martell and Mel them in Patreon only. All right. Well,
yes, I'm going live tonight.
Mia, I am. I'm gonna take my goalies and give me some rest. I promise. But in between time, I am gonna go make my chicken wings. Don't you say nothing.
I'm just answering Crystal's question that she asked when I go live. I ain't said nothing about you and your chicken wings. I ain't said nothing. I'm gonna let you eat these.
I know how you are.
Baby, you know that tab was about to roll off my tongue so easily.
Everybody know I love me a good old chicken wing, baby. Good old piece of chicken, baby. It
I'm
go
about to say it
down,
ain't
okay?
just the wings. It is not just the wings.
But I do have a question before I
That
leave,
chicken
y'all.
right over there, tuda tuda.
Have y'all ever had tilapia?
No God.
You've never had tilapia?
Nope, and I ain't never had no Mackie pie either.
It's just like frying up a whole pan of bacon.
Baby.
Have any of y'all in the comments ever had tilapia?
You think that
Have y'all?
tilapia is manufactured in the lab, baby? You just imagine where the tilapia come from. Yes, God. She told me some. Yes, she love it.
Oh, you love tilapia? Oh, Sophia.
I think Sophia heard tilapia and not
She
tilapia.
did. She heard somebody say tilapia, but we said tilapia. And if you eat tilapia, it is just like frying up a whole pan of bacon.
She typed that fast too, Chef. That wasn't even a 6-second delay just now. When she typed that thing came straight up.
Char said, what me and talking about never heard of it.
Sophia has.
Baby, get y'all some tilapia. See, y'all don't know nothing about good eats because see, if you had some tilapia, it's just like eating a whole pan of bacon. If you like bacon, then you can get you some tilapia.
Baby, if I can't pronounce it, I ain't gonna eat it. She told me some okay, no.
That lady was convinced, honey. That lady was convinced. She was like, tilapia? Y'all out here eating tilapia? Tilapia is just like frying you up a whole pan of bacon. You might want to eat you some bacon and just drink the grease out the pan. I said, what? Now you might as well drink the grease out the pan.
Yeah, I know we some fools. I don't know why these people keep talking around us like we not gonna fucking be talking about it.
Oh, it is game night tonight. It is Wednesday. Yeah, my week has totally been off.
Yeah,
so listen,
game night.
Game night is on Ranting with Ricardo's page tonight. If somebody can drop the link, one of the mods, if y'all could drop the link in the comment. Y'all, game night is fun. We literally have a good time. We have a good kiki. Sometimes I make it through the second game. Sometimes I don't. But I do be in the chat.
Sometimes he make it to the first game. Sometimes he don't.
Sometimes I don't, especially if I take them gosh, baby, I'm gone, okay? But I will be in there tonight because I got a lot of things that I want to get done for tomorrow, okay?
Even when he chooses the games, he may or may not show
up. I thought you said tilapia. No, ma'am, tilapia. I'm gonna go. But I'm gonna go because my sister's being messy right now. Listen, y'all, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. It really does not feel like I've been up here no 3 hours. It felt good to come live. But anyway, y'all, I'm headed out. Sis, you going live tonight?
Yes, going live after game night to celebrate our girl for a second.
Okay, cool. Well, listen, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Prosperity Tech Girl 40. Subscribe to Ranting with Ricardo, and y'all meet us over there on game night.
And Nola Reeds.
I can't laugh. Oh, and Nola Reeds, yes. Nola Reeds, Barb Meets World, baby. Everybody California that y'all see in that in the award show, y'all better go follow them. Now, I don't know about one or two of the people on there, but
and you talking about me being messy. See, that's what I be talking about. Everybody want to call thick girl messy, but I be being messy as hell right along with me. Yeah. But I'm the messy.
Oh God, y'all go follow all the presenters there. Go follow all of the presenters. And with that being said, yeah, I'm about to get up out of here for real.
You really get in trouble.
I appreciate all the love you guys have sent this way. I appreciate it.
Yes, we do. We both do.
All right, y'all. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, y'all. With that being said, I'm about to hop up out of here, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Peace out.
Baby girl says she can't laugh no more.